Obviously, they know nothing about boxing. They don't. Again, too bad. You know what? Facts are facts. And I know most people aren't going to say it because they're howling for their meals. They want to keep their job. They want to sit on the fence. They want to be friends. They want to get along to go along to get along. All that's I understand. That ain't my problem. That's your problem. That ain't my problem over here. My thing over here is to tell it as it is. And those people either have to know something about that or hire someone who does know that when you put Rig and Diao into your main event, you're not going to get a good fight. You're not going to get an exciting fight. You weren't going to get it when it was in his prime. You're definitely not getting it at 40. You're not. It's a fact. I mean, that's another place I won't be working anytime soon over at Showtime, obviously. You know, the good part about that, there's always a silver lining to every dark cloud, if you will. My agent's phone bill will be kept low. It will be kept. He won't be having to field all those calls, you know, from all those executives over there saying, can we get Teddy over here to call fights? No. No. We won't have to do that. But you know what? I'm calling it for you guys, for the fans. And as long as you guys continue to want the truth and want me to do that, you know what? I'm your guy. I'll do it. He won't be having to field all those calls, you know, from all those executives.
We don't have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video.
And can we get Teddy over here to call fights? No. No. Obviously, they know nothing about boxing. They don't. Again, too bad. You know what? Facts are facts. You want to get along to go along to get along. All that's I understand. That ain't my problem. That's your problem.
Backgrounds. Audio check. Let us know the live chat. What it do? Shout out to the Truth Hurst crew and the whole UGC. It's the Black Horseman, your host. We got a topic today. Quite a few. All right, let me apply to this text, and then we're going to start. Thank y'all for tuning in, though. Hit the like button if you like today's show. But we're gonna start here because flame is needed. And it's just all about how you direct it, where you direct the flame. Have a reason for it. But I'm a Los Angeles native, you know, born and raised. We got a athlete that's getting ready to play for the Los Angeles Lakers. His name is Russell Westbrook. And he wants to make his presence felt. And he wants his flesh to be seen in, I guess, the finest, if you will, of garments and dresses, as it appears. You know, the extent that certain people go for the attention is beyond me. I'm not trying to understand it. But welcome to this flame, Russell Westbrook. Coming to the city, and we know what part you probably been hanging out at in LA. We know what part. We know what part you're gonna really fit in at. And you know, I gotta just be for real. I'm just a channel, so you guys can redirect to another place if you do not like. But my opinion is flame of shame. Flame of shame. I don't know if he has sons, you know, or anything like that. But this is not the way, my brother. This is not it. Okay. And I know people like to get hits, headlines, attention. But come on now. Is this really it? Let me share this article and do my due diligence to drop sources. Thank y'all for being here with the Black Horseman. Says here, Russell Westbrook wears a kilt skirt and leather boots for Thom Browne fashion show, whoever that is. Here he is. You see what I'm saying? Pairing up a look with lace-up leather boots featuring the broad details and pebbled leather. What is that, man? I mean, is that what brothers is doing nowadays? Y'all really putting that much thought into what you wear like that? I'll keep it stacked with y'all. I'm simple shit, bro. You feel me? But having like pebbled shit and leather and man, yeah, okay. So here he is, NBA athlete. First what they say, first impression is always the most, especially when you first come to a city. And I know you from the city, but you actually about to play for the city now. And this is what we doing. Uh-oh, y'all notice a little choker? That too. Observations. He dabbles in fashion collaborations as well. The Jordan Why Not Zero 0.4. Oh, why did you do that? Is what I'm thinking. So knows how to elevate. And you see how they instigate this? That'd be my thing, Like, you do females, y'all comfortable like with that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all like a good little competition, huh? From a dude. Speaking of competition, I guess that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know. This little rascals kick get up right here. That's not it either. Partner Hiro Michi Ochiao, founder of Facetasm, to create a tracksuit. I don't even want to know what that looked like. But Flame of Shame. Flame of Shame to Russel Westbrook. Okay. And I know some people really go to the extent to defend their race and shit. But see, when you don't flame your own, then we can't go to another level. They're gonna think this shit is cool. But I know some of y'all are probably like, ah man, why you hating? Whatever. This is my opinion. My opinion. So and then moving on, to make matters even more shameful, turns out there was some situation. This freaking ran concurrent with this. So I don't know what they doing out here. But I mean, y'all getting all the light you want. But we're gonna talk about it. Let's see. Let me pull this article up for y'all because apparently this individual found Aaliyah's, the late Aaliyah, rest in peace, her dress and tried to imitate it at some award show. So let's just show y'all what this article say. And then let me drop this link to the source so y'all know this ain't some shit I'm making up. That's the first one. Westbrook kilt wearing article link right there in a live chat. And then we move on to this next one. And then we're going to get back to this normal boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? Bretman Rock wore the same exact dress that Aaliyah wore to the 2000 VMAs, and he was serving major looks. Let's see if we got this. Zoom in a little more. And look how they promoting it. A great sense of style. Swole cornerback in a dress. And this is Aaliyah in 2000. And lo and behold, the remix. You know, it's a lot of copycat shit, and the copycat shit be for the dumbest, the wrong reasons. Wrong reasons. In my opinion. And this was a year before Devastated. Aaliyah sported an animal print Roberto Cavalli gown to the 2000 VMAs. Won some award, I guess, for the 2000 film, A Romeo Must Die, which she starred in. So she rocked hers, he rocked hers, and he rocked his, if you will. When asked how he got the dress, he said it had everything to do with his contacts. Whatever that means. You know, use your own imagination. We pulled it from a Roberto Cavalli archive. So people just, speaking of Westbrook, here's another one. Anything for attention. And then these headlines just promote it like, you know. I like to pretend that it still smells like Aaliyah. Like, this is getting creepy. And I just hope that Aaliyah is looking down at this little brown Filipino boy who's giving her dress justice 21 years later. Yeah, man. Just send the brimstones, the fire, and all that shit out of heaven now. Just do it. You see what I'm saying? Just get rid of us. This I'm with it, man. Send the fire, Lord. Send it on down. Get us on up out of here, man. What's going on? And as I say that, the rain start coming. So, hey, man. Maybe it's going to be a flood. Who knows? Anyway. That's that. We're going to sprinkle a little Mauricio on this one. Sprinkle the Mauricio seasoning on this one. Because, you know, my good brother, my island brother, Iron Cone, he dropped a video, and no, he actually dropped an image, and let me upload the shit on the fly. Why not? Let me upload it on the fly. Shout out to Iron Cone. That's the next source. Marcus Lewis, let me drop the Dancer AB for the Cash App donation. So, flame of shame to all these 3 images on the screen. Shout out to the ones at work and catching the playback. That flame of shame banner gonna be down there for a minute while I upload this image. All right. I had to take a minute to upload it. Hopefully it's clear. All right, there it is. Shout out to Iron Cone. There's a tweet. Michael Benson, Amir Khan, and the Super Boxing League have announced a crypto fight night on October the 16th in Dubai, with pro fights and bouts between famous crypto traders. All proceeds to Amir Khan Foundation. The WBC are making a special WBC crypto belt for the main event winner. I told you I was gonna leave this banner up for a little while, man, because bruh, it's getting out of hand. I mean, no shame in this flame of shame that this man continuously gets Mauricio Suleiman. I mean, can we just get this man the flame of the year? I mean, these three are the flame of shame of the day. But Mauricio, bruh, like, speaking of attention, maybe he do this shit on purpose for the attention. Like, some people like positive attention, some people like negative attention. I'm starting to think he like the negative attention, bruh. A crypto belt? I could have sworn back in the day, me and the homies clown like said he gonna probably do some crypto. I think actual somebody. This is crazy. I mean, when is it ever enough? If like the WBC ain't getting enough flame, y'all want to make another belt for a bunch of crypto traders to scrap. Send the fire, Lord. Dezan. Anyway, shout out to Wayne Hennessy, Lebanon Hebrew. Speaking of Hebrew, I want to cut a tea they brew over there at the camp. Man, Marcus Lewis, Wayne Hennessy, of course. Actual facts. Teddy Atlas, one of the worst trainers in the history of boxing, says Rascal. Did he say salute, Black? Martin Ramos, Mango Juice. Where says Westbrook looked like an idiot. Bussy Boy Promotions. Money is the root of all evil, says Wayne. Mango said, man, he must have been to one of Diddy's parties. WTF. He said, it's been Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm just saying. He must be on steroids. He been dressing funny for a while. But then you came to LA with the, this from LA. This is the weakest shit, bruh. The weakest. Flame of shame, okay? I keep trying to see, people be getting upset about certain things. And all you got to do is wait around because this is equal opportunity. And it just depends on what's up. Because boxing ain't been up. It's been down. But speaking of down, Mauricio is one of the prime reasons. And the UDC been telling y'all that, man. That's why I'm with the fam community. Fuck all Mauricios, man. Because this dude has single-handedly, he put the iceberg in front of the ship. You know what I'm saying? And then had the insurance on the ship and just on some other shit. So that's Mauricio for your ass. Dennis Rodman as well, before the simple say, oh, we didn't say nothing. He didn't get flamed enough. I mean, I didn't have this channel yet. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even doing content around that time, but it ain't never too late. Method and Madness, you're racist. Salute. He said, you see how China is dealing with this nonsense, right? I don't live in China. I don't know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble with China. There's a lot of them. Well, there's been some earthquakes lately and hurricanes, so I don't know. It's probably been, who knows? I can take this banner off now. Hit the like button if you're here. Oh, let me drop the other source. Just in case. Y'all think this is a game. And then I will drop the link. Man, y'all can come through and talk, man. Just be scared of some shit. What the fuck? Love to talk shit from a distance. Like, just come talk that shit right here, though. That's what I be thinking. Like, just talk that shit right here. You know, like right here, nigga. Anyway. Copy Ike Turner. What meant to say? Humiliation ritual. Is that what that is? Jordan Clarkson. What'd he do? Hold on. All right, I had to reply to a text. Let me drop this link in the hangout too. Shout out to the click. Visit the channels tab, please. Check them out. Shout out to the real content creators. Hey man, I noticed some shit, dog. I noticed some shit. Like, dudes, y'all gotta stop copycatting off people's channels, man. That shit is out of hand too. Flame of shame to you imitation ass remix. I wish I could be as good as you ass channels, man. That shit weak as fuck. I don't respect channels like that, man. One of the homies is clearly getting copycatted. Clearly. And people respect that shit? Nah, homie. Nah. He better get off that shit. I know that. He better get off that dumb shit. That shit didn't went on long enough. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas been just going light, low key. Homie better get off that copycat ass shit. And he know who he is. What's up, Molly?
Black, what's happening?
What's happening?
Man, just chilling. Dog. Hey, who that is? Who that is on that? Who that is in that red, that yellow dress you got up there? Who that is?
Somebody named Bretman Rock. Is that yeah?
Man, and Westbrook, man, I'll tell you something, man. I seen what LeBron got on. I don't know if he playing in the house. He got on wigs and wearing like, man, what the hell is going on with this generation, man?
Bruh.
What is really going on,
That shit
man?
is...
Like that, but I thought got that box one, moist and all that shit. Like all this shit is, dog. Like I don't condone none of that shit. Like man, I don't even want to have no parts of that shit, man.
You can't, hey, bro. Maybe somebody disagree. What's up, Marcus?
Say what's up with it, Black? What's up with it? UGC, the chat. What's going on, man? Jamal.
Boss Marcus, what's happening?
Man, I can't call him, man. Just another day, Black. It seems like they trying to feminize our males, man, and masculinize our women.
Damn. That's what it looked like. And
That's
shit,
man.
It's getting out of hand. Yesterday, I talked about how they let the dude choke out the female in the MMA. Y'all didn't see that?
Man, I seen that, man.
Bruh, that was the most craziest shit. So it's just all out of hand, man. It's just all mixed up.
And it's justified. And this shit justified too. Then you try to dumb it down. They'll drag you through the mud. Cause you can't force this shit on me, dog.
Yeah, this cancel culture something else, man. You can't, and people don't. It's funny to me. People don't understand. Boosie catch a lot of flack for talking how he talk, man, when he speak on this. But in a nutshell, all Boosie saying is, man, if you born a man or a woman in his house, that's what he gonna raise you as. Now, when you get out that door, you free to do whatever you want. But as long as you depending on me to provide for you, then I'm gonna raise you how you were born. If you were born a man, I'm gonna raise you a man. If you were born a woman, a female, I'm gonna raise you as such.
Right.
It's an attack.
And that's go ahead.
It's an attack. It's an attack to me, man. I'm just being no other way around it, man. It's an attack on the black man out here, man.
Exactly. That's why they done crucified the baby right now for what he said. Just put your lighters in the air if you ain't with this and that. He don't lost millions of dollars just because what he said. Like, man, come on, dog. You
Who?
know,
The
it was the
baby.
baby. He was on. Did a little concert. And he was just telling them, put your lighters in the air if you a straight nigga. Little stuff like that. You ain't with none of the homosexual stuff. Man, they drug this man in the mud, man, for that stuff.
Wow.
They drug him in the mud for that stuff, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
Wow.
The council culture in the entertainment and sports industry, man, it's at an all time high, man. You can't like if you say something out the way, man, you just lost your livelihood.
hmm
If you speak for real heterosexual men, man, you just lost your livelihood.
see what they trying to do to black men. They trying to stop the root. They trying to stop us from reproducing. That's all it is. That's why they legitimize it. Men be with men. You can't have baby. Make alpha males. You can't make males and kids and stuff for black. That's why they want women to be with women. They justify it. So they just trying to stop it. That's all they trying to do.
And the crazy part, black man, if you go on YouTube and put in baby videos, if you go on YouTube and put baby videos in the search bar, you'll be amazed at the third video that pop up under baby videos for kids, man.
What the pop up? Hey, I'm gonna do it too.
The Lil Nas X video, man, where he dressed up in
Oh
pink and
Lord,
popping his
have
ass.
mercy.
And
Man, that need to stop
this
this
is
shit.
Yeah, I don't watch shit like that. But you know what, man? I know that's probably what's that's true. They pushing that shit.
they pushing that shit on our babies, man. And that's the
Yep.
crazy part, and people don't understand. Like now more than ever, I'm 40. So growing up as a kid, uh, I know you guys are probably close in your 30s or 40s or whatever.
I'm 44.
Man, we went outside and if we didn't have nothing to do, we made up games outside, man. You know,
High
hide and
go
go
see.
hide and go see, get all that,
Yeah, all that.
hide and go see, get. We made up games to play, man. Even when we went outside and play basketball, kickball,
Throw
baseball,
a throw,
whatever
throw a
the case
touch.
might. There
Throw a
are
tackle.
there are more influences in the world on our children today than what we had to deal with. If you're a
Right.
working parent, you work 8 to 12 hours out the day. Your children are at school from anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day. They get home, they do homework, and then they're either on YouTube or TikTok or
Right, right,
Instagram
Hmm.
right.
or whatever the case. So there are more influences today in the world than what we had. And there are more, if we're not careful and if we're not hands on parents, the outside world will influence your children more than you will. And we seeing what they pushing right now, man.
Like
That's
I
a
got
fact.
my tab my baby her tablet locked. Oh, she only got kids games on. And you know what though? And then the funny part about that, you think you just got kids stuff on there, and you might have the cartoon on now doing some old goddamn freaking bulls BS shit, man. Like, hold on, man, what? Hold on, how you get this on this cartoon shit? They cursing and saying all kind of stuff. Like, man, this don't make no damn sense, man. I don't even watch TV no damn more, dog. Only thing I
I don't
watch is
either.
Netflix and movie channel, this and that. I don't even watch
That's all it
none of
is.
that
You
stuff.
ever you ever try to watch a Netflix movie or a Prime Video movie? It's hard to see a series or something without some strange shit
Right,
going on in there. It's like, God damn,
right.
this one too?
Like, man, this shit don't make no
Every
damn
show now,
sense.
man. Every show now, man.
Man, to be honest, dog, my day go better. My day go better. Like I listen to YouTube and be on channels, be on podcasts like this. I'm good with that. I ain't even got to be watching goddamn YouTube, all that old weird ass bullshit on TV. I'm good with being jumping on podcasts and talk. I'm straight with that.
And man, we just gotta be careful, man, about who we let and what we let influence our children, man. And us as black men in general, but black men, we can't be afraid to be stand up fathers, man. My daughter is 6 years old, and my fiance told me the other day, and she was like, "I seen Grace and best friend, the guy she out with my daughter. I seen her best friend, the one she's always talking about. Black, I thought this was a little girl, man. His parents are dressing his kid up as a female."
Man, on my other channel, dog, I talked about how that D Wade shit and his son. I'm like, dog, that's crazy, but it just showed, man. I mean, I put out a video yesterday. Boozy even said that. Lil Boozy said that shit, the industry ran by them, the LGBT and all of them. So the ones that's making the most in that industry, you know what they doing. You know what time it is.
Right. I was just listening.
So
I was just listening to Kwame Brown the other day. As a matter of fact, today I was just saying that listening to him. He was talking about it, and he had Faison, what's his name? Faison Love, the fat dude on now.
Yeah,
right.
They were talking. They were talking. And he was like, man, he like, man, I'm gonna be real, man. They do invite you to them parties and stuff like that. And Faison, he kept it real. Like, I'm telling you something, dog. They invited me like I ain't never went to damn one of the parties. I already knew what time it was. I went to one party. When I went up in there, they were doing all kind of different stuff in there. Like he like, man, I ain't never going back to that party. And Kwame was saying the same thing, but he said I never went. And he was just talking about Westbrook. No, he was like, man, Westbrook been wearing dresses, but he was playing. He been doing that stuff. Like he say the best thing to do is just shut it mouth, keep your mouth closed. He said that's why he still never say nothing for all them years. So, but now he coming out with it now. But he said he had to keep his mouth closed. They wouldn't let him. He wouldn't talk. He wouldn't say nothing. He said that shit been going on for a long time. I was like, oh
Yeah,
man.
it's crazy, bro. I mean,
man,
yeah.
these young guys, man, wearing ankle bracelets and shit again, man. Come on, man. Like
Oh, anklets and shit, you mean?
yeah, they trying to feminize our males, man. That's all it is, and they masculine, and they're masculine in our women, man. That's what it is. So we just got to be stand up. We got to be stand up parents for our children, man. We got to go back to that old school mind frame of rearing your children. Like you gonna do what I say until you walk out these four walls. And when you get out there in the world and you provide for yourself, you can
Exactly.
live your life how you want to live your life.
Exactly.
Right.
Instead of
That's a fact.
conforming into what the world say we have to be.
Right.
I was at this weekend. I was at me and my wife was at I want to say Burlington. My little 17-year-old son. I made him go. I said, well, you even sitting the hot bring your ass on. So we was up in Burlington. Marshall, one on. We just looking out trying to get my daughter pick my little daughter up some stuff. He opened up with a little purse. He ain't gay. He met with little chicks and stuff, but it was a purse. I said, man, I want this right here. I said, what is that? I said, man, that's a purse. Nah, they don't call it purses. They call it satchels or something. Man, that's a pocketbook, man. They call it satchels. Man, that's a goddamn purse, dog. What are you talking
Oh my
about?
goodness, bro.
If you put that shit over your goddamn, you got to strap on like a woman. Nigga, that's a purse. I don't give a damn what they call it. It's a purse. So they going by the name, what they call it, and they don't switch the
Get an
names
argument
up.
with him.
Yeah, I'm sitting here
I
arguing with
never,
my mom. Tell you something, you ain't getting shit.
I never, I never thought I'd see the day where I would actually agree with Jamal Wright.
What? Jamal cooking on this one. Jamal cooking
He's
on this one, bro.
100% correct on this. Women have purses because they wear dresses and even their pants don't have pockets. We as men, we wear jeans and pants that do have pockets. Now, if you're one of these guys who has to have a purse, and it ain't no satchel, it's a damn purse,
It's a
right?
purse.
And then you want to say, "Oh, it's drip, it's drip." Well, if you dripping, you way too moist.
Red glove melted. If you want to drip that much, you said you must be moist.
Yeah, you must be moist because damn, like I got a wallet, right? I put it in my pants pocket. My phone goes in my pants pocket. My keys goes in my pants pocket. I don't carry anything else. If you carrying more stuff that you need to have a purse, something's wrong with you.
Man, Thomas got that
Oh
on his
God.
man, purse,
Hey, and
man.
Penelope, that's all real talk. She said, please watch what the children are watching on TV. These people are evil and have an agenda to control our children's mind. I mean, if the parents ain't figured that out by now, man,
Man, they
damn,
damn
you
sure doing it
sleep.
though, dog. They damn sure doing it.
Sleepy sleep.
With that goddamn all kind of stuff on it. I remember that Don show first came out when everybody started watching. We watched that stuff. I think what it called Empire or something. I don't think I watched that one time. It was great for a minute till I started seeing them niggas. They kissing this. I don't know. I ain't watching it no more. I never watched that show ever again.
That one guy from Empire died last week. Um,
Oh,
what's his name?
From Empire?
Yeah, his last name is Williams. Somebody in the chat don't know. There was some people who posted stuff about it, but yeah, he's a older dude. What is his name?
I have to
I want to
look
say
it
his
up.
name is Michael something Williams.
I'll look it up real quick. You said from Empire, right?
Yeah, from Empire. He was like, he was 54
oh,
years old.
those dude, the black dude with the vein between the head coming down the head.
Yeah, yeah, him. He died. He died
Oh
last
yeah,
week.
yeah,
He was
yeah, yeah,
54
yeah.
years old.
Who 50
I
Cent
just
was
can't
talking?
remember his full name.
Michael K. Williams.
Michael K. Williams.
Yeah, Michael K. Williams. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I didn't know he was in Empire. I think somebody said he was in The Wire, though, right?
Yeah, he was in The Wire, Empire. He was in another show on
Well, he in
HBO
power.
called. He might have been. He's also in another show called Lovecraft Country, um, which is an HBO show. I actually watched that
See,
recently, and I was like, this guy looks familiar when I saw people posting about him dying, and then I looked into it, I was like, oh damn, that's that dude from Lovecraft Country. Yeah, he I think he's famous mostly for shows, but I think he's done a couple movies too.
Yeah. I haven't seen too many movies with him in there, but I did hear about that, though.
Superfly and RoboCop. It's Travis, you watched that.
It's crazy out here. You got if this stuff don't make you seek some type of spirituality, then something wrong, boy. This flesh stuff going on out here, man. That's what's driving shit crazy. That's driving shit
Yeah,
crazy, man. More
like
from The Wire, Michael K. Williams. Yep.
I'm
Died
35
of a
years
drug
old, but
overdose.
I'm 35 years old, but I'm old school, man. Like this whole thing about infinite genders and
hey,
like
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
but all that weird stuff, like I ain't about none of that. Like people could
None
do
of that
whatever they
shit.
want to do behind closed doors. I mean, that's your home. That's where you dwell. You do what you want to do, as long as you ain't affecting other people. But they want to push the shit on us. And then the second that you say something, it's like, oh, they want to label you a homophobe or a transphobe or whatever. And it's
Whatever
like,
name.
it's not. It ain't nothing about being afraid of this shit. It's like you do you, but don't expect me to eat the bullshit you trying to feed me.
Right.
Like if
Yeah.
you want to believe that you can switch between male and female from day to day, depending on how you feel, that hey, that's all on you. But sir, I hate to break it to you, but you still ain't a woman. You like you ain't giving
Right.
you ain't it's like Jamal mentioned it. You know, procreation. Like it don't matter what surgeries you go through, you are not going to be able to get pregnant. Just like a
Yeah.
woman, no matter what surgery she goes through, she's not going to be able to impregnate another woman. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Michael K. Williams.
Damn, for real.
I guess he died of some kind of a overdose. I forget what they said was in his system.
Rocket Strike.
What up? What up?
What's up, fam?
Ain't shit, man. What's going on with y'all, man?
Oh, everything good.
What, Rocket?
Oh man, that's what's up.
Man, just out here cooking on these topics, man.
See, now they lacing your shit with fentanyl. That's what he died from. A lot of folk going out
Yeah,
bad.
that's right. It was fentanyl.
Who?
My
You know what I'm
Omar.
saying?
Omar died. Oh yeah, he did die from fentanyl. Yeah.
He did. Oh, damn.
That's the thing, man. That's why, that's exactly why now I don't do no kind of drugs. I don't smoke no blunt, no none of that shit. I ain't got time to be damn. This ain't back in the day. You could just walk up, nigga. You know somebody they smoking. You don't even know what they putting in their blunts and stuff now, stuff like that. I ain't got time for all that stuff. That's why I don't mess with that shit no more. It been 20 years since I messed with that shit. I ain't messing with that crazy stuff.
Hey, all
That
I
just
know
reminded
is.
me. Okay.
Hey, all I
Go ahead,
know
Rocket.
is the nigga that sold him that shit, man. The feds on his ass.
Oh,
For
word.
real.
Oh, they know
Hell yeah.
they know who did it.
They know who sold
Well,
it to him.
they looking for the dealer who sold them. So since it's Omar from The Wire, they gonna fucking put a hammer to his ass. They gonna find him. Most definitely. They gonna find his ass. They gonna probably hit his ass with murder.
Oh shit, they gonna hit him with murder. Boy, it's over.
Heroin. Damn.
Man, it's over.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say with what Jamal was saying. You know, that reminds me like back in the day when Cat Williams was big. Remember, he used to say that shit. He used to say, "I wanted to say on the bag, regular weed." You know, because he wasn't about all that extra shit that they started putting in it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
man. Like
Did
I had my shit laced before too.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I had my fucking brother did the shit.
What?
I
On
was like,
purpose?
yeah, he did it on purpose. I was like 15, 14, 15, and like he really ain't want me to smoke and shit, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I've been smoking since I was young, like real young. And he invited me over to his house and shit. He wrote a big ass fatty and a Duchess and the Dutch jump. I'm like, man, niggas don't even know about the Dutches anymore, man. The long ones, pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what we were smoking out of. These low ass cigarillos and these low ass blunts they smoking out of now. But anyway, he rolled a fatty.
no
I
air
hit the jump.
producto.
I hit the jump, and all I know is, bro, I was thinking of shit that you normally wouldn't fucking think about, bro. Like I was fucked up. It's like I was in like purgatory, bro. You know what I mean? That shit was scary as fuck, bro.
Damn.
Like for real, bro. I'm thinking about fucking robots and shit, and like fucking and the sounds that they make and shit like that. And I'm fucking lifting weights and shit in this joint, and then I just drop them. And I just start trying to fight them and shit. And then I was laid down thinking
What?
about the weirdest shit ever, bro. And you know what I mean? I didn't know that he laced it at that time, but it hit me like right after. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this nigga laced it with water. You know what I mean?
Nigga. Oh,
Yeah,
hell
he laced
You
it
nah.
with
say your
water
brother?
and
You say
shit.
your
Hit you
brother
with that
did that?
what?
Mm-hmm.
What
Well,
kind of
Yep.
that's with
bruh?
water. What the fuck
Hell
is that?
nah.
What you mean? He laced with
Wet.
water.
PTP.
What is that?
Bomber
Oh
fluid.
shit. Know what I'm saying, man,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that bullshit. You ain't
Yeah.
getting addicted to that shit?
Hell nah.
Where I'm from, niggas do that shit when they about to do a drive-by or some shit, nigga. You gotta hell fucking no,
Right.
dog. Hell
You know
nah.
what I mean? Like I'm like I don't understand, but I get why because he didn't want me to smoke. So I guess he wanted to hit me with like a bad experience to prevent me from smoking this shit, but that shit was fucked
Oh
up, bro.
hell
Like I
no. Yeah,
always,
you say
like I
your brother
always,
did that.
yeah, he did that shit. But I always
Man,
confront
I
him about
wanna
that shit.
never talk to that nigga ass again.
I'm like Slim, man, that's my brother. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna ever never talk to him again. Like I can confront him about the shit. I always tell him about that shit. He always deny it though, cause he know he fucked up. You know what I mean? Like he not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I did lace it.
What?
You know what I mean? He already knew what it was.
So how you know? So you knew for sure he did that because you were thinking about all kinds of different shit.
Bro, I'm
Or you
telling
just
you, bro. Like
I'll be
the
right
shit that
back.
I was thinking, like, bro, if you was in my shoes, like, it's really hard to describe, bro. Like, if all I know is like, if you was in my shoes, bro, and you was there in my body and shit when I did that shit, bro, you be like, oh, and I was already chiefing weed, like I was already chiefing, so it ain't like it was my first time. You know what I mean? I've been chiefing. You know what I mean? So
oh yeah, you old school. You talking about chief? Oh yeah, you old school.
yeah. So, you know what I mean? This time it was just the craziest thoughts you could ever fucking, you know how like Mike Tyson, like on his podcast where he be like when he hit DMT and shit, the toad and shit, and he be it's like his life's just like flash in front of him and he just be thinking of like the weirdest shit. That's what happened to me, bro.
Right.
That ain't no weed gonna never do that to you, bro, unless you lace the shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I know the shit was laced. He always
Well, it
and
better it better than that. Than goddamn, he put some crack in that mother, some shit, some dope in there. That
shit.
might
I
be
mean, yeah, that
personal.
there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, PCP's bad, but I don't think it's as addictive as crack. Hell nah, it's not as
Strong
addictive
as
as crack.
fuck.
Nah, crack
Superman.
is like the most addictive shit ever. One hit, you like, damn, I needs that. After I hit that lace blunt, I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm staying away from his ass. I'm gonna get my own shit. I'm gonna chief with my homies. For real.
Yeah, you
Like, you know what I
better.
mean? Like, I was 15 and shit, so, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't hit me, like, right then and there. You know what I mean? Like, he laced my shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But like I said, I was already chiefing, so it's like, you know what I mean? That shit never happened to me before. So later on, I figured out, like, I just put two and two together, like, yeah, he laced it. You know what I mean?
Lisa, that
Man, that
is
nigga would
rocket.
have got his
Yeah.
ass motherfucker got cussed the fuck like, man, nigga up. What the fuck you put this shit in my like? Why would he put that shit in your shit for though? That's your brother.
I bet.
It's because he was trying to make him think he was having a bad trip to discourage
Man,
him from
stop it, man.
smoking. He didn't
Man,
like.
no,
Hey,
no, no,
people,
hell
people.
no.
I'm not
Hey,
saying
hey,
it's right, but
He
that's
was
what
trying
he
to
was
kill that
doing.
nigga,
That's what he
man.
was
right,
doing.
Something.
Like
right.
some people, when they find out that their kids are smoking cigarettes, they'll make them smoke like a whole pack in one sitting, so they'll never want to smoke again. It's kind of like that same mentality.
Uh,
Oh damn!
Nah, that's just hey man. Different
nah, that's
upbringings.
that's that's crazy, man.
It's crazy to me, but
Yeah,
hey,
that all the shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Like the nigga, like he's my older brother. Like he's my big brother, bro. Like he got like 9 years over me, bro. So it's like, you know what I mean? The nigga ain't want me to smoke. Like every time I be outside, remember I'm only a teenager, bro. I mean, teenagers ain't supposed
Yeah,
to be
but my
smoking around their peoples and shit. You know what I mean? Like I was smoking outside. I ain't give a fuck. My people's outside and shit. Like just think about this shit though. Like a teenager, bro, smoking. I actually like smoking cigarettes, bro. And your folks know about the shit. Like he ain't like that shit
hey man,
at all.
that
You
nigga
know what I
lame
mean?
in hell for that shit, dog.
Oh
That's
no,
some
of
real
course,
that's some real
of
corny
course.
bullshit, dog, for that shit, dog, to do you that way, dog. I don't give a damn. That shit some lame shit, dog. He ain't supposed to do you like that, dog.
Oh no. See, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not saying what he did was right. You know what I mean? Like, of course that shit ain't right. Cause I could have fucking became a fucking waterhead after that, and I could have been fucking dead in the fucking alley some damn way. So I'm not saying that
yeah,
what the nigga was did right. So don't don't get emotional, bro. You know what I mean? The shit happened to me. Like, you know what I mean? I already know. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling it like it is. That's what happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, he had good intentions. He just He went about it the wrong way.
Yeah, he
Rocket
went
is
about
one of
it.
the most open,
Yeah,
honest niggas we'd have never had on UGC.
man,
You know, it's
On
bro.
funny.
everything. Especially when you told
You
us
know,
about
it's
that Charlo dream. I was like, oh
I
yeah,
was
this
gonna bring that up because when he said that he said he hit the blunt and he started like thinking about weird shit. I was like, I was gonna make a joke and be like, oh, like Charlo twins beating the shit out of you after you try to shoot him with a water gun, but I didn't want to
nigga, we
interrupt
got
them, so
that
I just let
dream,
him rip.
nigga, on playback in our head, bro. That shit is a playback dream right there.
Oh my
Martin, what's
god.
up, Martin Ramos?
What's up, Black? What's going on?
We good. Hey, let's get your volume up just a little bit. I hear you a little better. And Jamal, you might need to mute. You at the airport again or some shit? What
Oh,
you doing,
okay.
dog?
Where did the
No, I'm
train
just
come
fucking
from? 'Cause
around
I
the
heard a
house.
train.
No, that's me, y'all. That's me. It's like it's
I
like
was
that.
just curious.
Yeah.
How I sound now, Black?
I hear
Still
you.
low? Still low?
No, you
You
good.
sound a little better.
All right. What's good? What you talking about?
And we talking about this weird activity in Hollywood. You
Listen,
got
man.
dudes trying to find Aaliyah's dress and try to
Listen, man.
impress her in heaven or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey man,
Ho. What happened, bro? What Aaliyah?
Oh, you just got here? Bro.
Oh my God.
This Filipino dude, right?
Who is that
This
guy?
is supposed to be the dress, right? That and I pulled the article back up. Let me pull it back up. This is supposed to be the dress that Aaliyah wore in the VMAs in 2000 or something like that. And he decides to take it upon himself to wear the same shit to try to, put his own little spin on it. And that is just a disgrace, man. Look, and this is how they headlined it. Bretman Rock wore the same exact dress that Leah wore to 2000 VMAs, and he was serving major looks. So this is what they doing out here.
And
Putting
what was
swole.
that quote that you read by somebody saying Aaliyah, making Aaliyah proud from heaven or whatever?
Yeah, something about
Hey, Black. Black.
yeah,
That's that secret. That's that secret society shit, man.
that's what that
Telling
is.
you.
Look at this. I like to pretend that it
Yeah.
smells like Aaliyah, and I just hope that Aaliyah is looking down at this little brown Filipino boy who is giving her dress justice 21 years later.
Nah,
Devil stuff, man.
Just as my ass.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Damn,
Man, you don't
That's
get the
devil.
hell on with that stupid shit.
That's that devil shit, man. Fucking guys dressing like women now. Like, come on, man. Get out of here.
I miss Aaliyah, bro.
And everybody's co-signing that shit, man. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So really, think you
And
gonna
it's out.
outshine Aaliyah?
It used to be like subliminal. Now it's like right in your face. Like you got Edgar Belanga. He showed he had a little purse. Fucking Jake Paul. He showed up with a Mickey Mouse purse at the.
That's what Tyrone Woodley is getting on
Mickey
him
Mouse
with
purse.
both.
What?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
I remember last year LeBron walked out the press conference. He had a damn purse in his damn hand.
I mean, supposedly the Mickey Mouse thing was
Oh,
supposed to be like him trolling Tyrone Woodley, but still.
it cost $10,000. I don't give a fuck if that shit costs $100,000. It's still a purse.
See, let me tell you what that reminds me of. All right, South Park back in the day, they did an episode where Cartman he went into this kid's bedroom, put his dick in his mouth, took a picture of it, and tried to say that made that kid gay. And everybody's like, no, Cartman, that shit makes you gay. You're the one with the dick in your mouth, not him. It's his dick in your mouth, but that don't make him gay. He was asleep. And it's like that same. That's what like, and that's what this kind of reminds me of. Is like you got Jake Paul the Jake Paul situation. Like Jake Paul, your idea of trolling Tyronn Woodley is showing up to the weigh-in with a Mickey Mouse purse. How is that trolling him? That just makes you look stupid.
See, the thing is, Jake Paul don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Like this shit ain't going.
Well,
this shit ain't going to keep
I know
him.
because he's a weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even about him being a weirdo. It's just about, you know what I mean? He knows about the shock factor and how much that shit makes people pay attention and shit. You know what I mean?
No,
So you might not.
he is
Yeah,
also a
man.
weirdo though, because
All them do.
he
All them.
he used to have these two I'll be quick. He used to have these two Spanish, like from Spain. They were Spaniard twins, and he made them dry hump each other. Like this was before he was boxing. Like he did this whole thing called Team 10. They all lived in the same house. Two of the members were Spaniard twins, and he would bully them. And he was like, "Oh, if you want to stay in the house, you gotta hump each other." And he videoed it and everything. He's a weirdo.
No,
I
he is a
mean, hey.
weirdo. He is a weirdo. 'Cause he was telling Tyrone that he liked this. He liked this. He actually was telling Tyrone that he wanted to touch his cheeks, like his butt cheeks.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did say some moist ass shit like that.
I was like, yo, what
Yeah.
the fuck? What? This is like the new way of talking trash? You know? What the fuck is going on over here, man?
Hey, dog.
When he said that shit, I was like, oh hell no, this kid is crazy.
That's why when people are like, "Oh, he's the face of boxing," I'm like, "Nah, don't put that jacket on boxing.
Yo,
Boxing
hell no.
deserves. I know boxing's fucked up right now, but it deserves better than that."
It's
Hey,
too much.
hey, if he keep going at it and he getting them numbers, he gonna be the face of boxing.
Hey,
See, now
but
you could justify Ryan Garcia jumping on his damn coat with his legs all in their arms and they holding each other. So now I see, yeah. You can justify
Yeah,
that
but
shit now.
he ain't no face of boxing. That shit is gonna die out soon.
I don't know. I mean, if he get knocked out, then yeah, of course
yeah,
it'll
yeah.
die out. But if he
Yeah.
keep winning, and he got a whole rack of motherfuckers, young motherfuckers, and shit showing up to his fights, buying his fights, shit.
Yeah, Rocky.
Yeah,
But
he's fighting.
he got punched in the face in his last fight, and he already talking about his nose is crooked. That he got to fix his teeth, and he's gonna take some time off. Like he know what it felt like when somebody hit back. No, I don't think he really want no part of that.
Man, he ain't gonna fight no real boxer. He know what to do.
Shit,
Yeah,
he talking
He's
about
not.
your mom,
He's not.
your mom,
You
but he
gotta
fights the
remember, he's
right.
fighting 2 minute rounds. He's doing the same shit that the women do.
Yeah, but he
Is
fights
he
the
the
wrong
is he
MMA
the
fight, he
face
gonna
of
get knocked
women?
out.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
I'm just saying, what is he the face of women's boxing?
but
Because he ain't doing the
hold
same
on.
shit that the men are doing.
Hey,
I
bro,
mean,
I'm
Mike
just trying to
Ward
figure.
showing up with a purse. He's fighting 2 minute rounds. He's the face of women's boxing. I guess
Hey,
that's
bro,
what you want to
the
call it.
kid 4-0 though, right? Like, what are they fighting 4-0? 3 minutes?
I mean,
Bro,
you got to
the
remember
guys
though,
you be
the
4
first
no, you
guy
fight
he
those
beat,
guys.
the first guy he beat was a gamer. Okay, second guy he beat was a retired NBA player or some shit. Then the third guy he
Yeah.
beat was
A retired MMA
a
fighter.
retired MMA guy who was like 0-3 or some shit. I don't know. I don't know much about MMA, but I hear he wasn't that good. And then now Tyron Woodley. Those are, and then some people were saying 5, which he did have an amateur. He had one amateur fight, and that was against Deji, who was KSI's younger brother, who is a gamer. He's not a fighter.
Okay, so I gotta ask this question, right? Because even though Jake Paul is weird, I like the nigga. I like what he's doing with boxing. So I'm gonna ask you this: when he fought all those
You like what he doing for
basketball
boxing.
players, all those
Wait, let him finish.
basketball players, and all those MMA guys, and Deji and all that shit, I got one question: what was he?
What was what?
What was he?
What
What
was
was Jake
he?
Paul?
He was a
Was he
vlogger.
a YouTuber too?
So what
Exactly.
you like about Jake
A
Paul doing for
uploader.
boxing?
So
What you like
my
about
thing
that?
is, hey, bro, you can be emotional all you want, but I'll explain to you after I get
Man,
through
I
what
ain't
I'm talking
emotional,
about.
dog. I just ask you a
Jamal, let him
question,
talk,
dog.
bro. Let him
Right,
Come on,
talk.
Jamal,
dog.
knock it off.
Chill your ass out, man. You don't like the fact I like Jake Paul. You mad as shit. The fuck?
Man, nigga, I
Don't
don't
get
give a
mad,
fuck if you
nigga.
like
Get
Jake Paul
glad.
or not. The fuck is you talking about? I just
Don't
asked you
get
what
mad,
you like
nigga. Get
about Jake
glad,
Paul.
nigga. Get glad,
Man,
nigga. What
shut
the
the
fuck you
fuck up,
talking
young
about?
ass nigga.
The fuck
You
you
a
talking
young
about, young
nigga. That's
ass nigga?
all
You don't
you
even know
is.
how
You a
old I am,
cocksucker.
dumb ass nigga. Shut your
Man,
country
you
ass up.
young, dog. I can tell.
Hey man,
You
hey bro,
young, my nigga.
is there a Bojangles around the corner from you, bro? Why don't you go there, bro? Get some biscuits, bro. Shut the fuck up, man.
Nah, ask your bitch, nigga. Get some dick in her mouth, nigga.
All
I
right,
don't
okay,
I
have
know you
no
don't
Jamal.
get
bitch.
no pussy.
I don't have no bitch. Do you got one?
I'm
Nigga, you sound
married,
like you
nigga. The
300
hell is you talking
pounds,
about?
man. I'm married too, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
You ain't married shit, man. Who you
Hey
married to? A
black,
nigga?
hey black, am I married or
You
not?
married to
Hey
Jake
black,
Paul.
hey black, am I married?
Go ahead,
Hey
dog.
man,
Go talk. Go ahead, dog. Go
Hey,
ahead,
hey
dog.
black, am I married?
right? Shout out to Rocket. Hell yeah, you married, man. We
with
all married
children.
on this
Right, what the fuck
motherfucker.
this nigga talking about, dumbass nigga? Take your ass to
Oh, hold
Bojangles,
on.
man.
Who that? Who the fuck
Take
that
your
is
ass to
right now? Who
Bojangles,
that is?
nigga, and get a damn sweet tea, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Who that is
Sweet
right
tea
now?
drinking ass.
Oh man.
You getting
Hey, Black.
emotional
Who
and
you say
shit because
that
a
is?
nigga like Jake Paul, nigga. What the fuck? Who the
Yeah,
fuck
cause
made
you a
you
clown,
God,
nigga.
nigga? Nah, you a
Cause you a
clown, nigga.
clown.
How the fuck
You
you
a
hating on
clown,
another
nigga.
nigga for liking somebody, bro? What the
Cause you
fuck?
a clown.
Who does
Cause you
that,
a
nigga?
clown.
Nah, nigga, you a bitch.
Cause you a
You a
clown.
country bitch. You a
You a
whole
clown.
country bitch.
You a clown, nigga.
You a whole country bitch, nigga. The white
Shut
boy
the
with a fucking
fuck up,
Confederate
nigga.
flag and a pickup truck came to your ass would be a little bitch. The fuck you talking about?
Man, shut the fuck up. Look, you a clown, nigga.
Motherfuckers.
I like J Paul.
Them white
You
boys
a
run
clown.
y'all niggas down there. The fuck you talking
Hey,
about?
hey, so real quick, Jamal,
White
why he
boy
can't
around
like
who? Well,
hey Jamal, why he can't like
I
Jake Paul though?
ain't say he couldn't like Joe. All
You
I asked
started pressing
if
him
you
right
say
after he said that though. You started
Yeah,
pressing him.
right,
pressing
and
me and
and
shit,
I
bitch
say,
ass
look,
nigga.
and I say, look, and I say, man, shut the fuck up, clown.
Man,
Look,
why don't
and I
you shut the
Jamal.
told this
fuck
nigga,
up and
I
I can
say,
start talking, nigga?
I said,
Won't you
look,
stop
I
talking?
say,
I can start,
what you like?
nigga.
I like what Jake Paul doing for boss. I say, what you like
Hey,
about
to be
Jake Paul
honest,
doing for boss?
Jamal, you
And
did
his
cut him
pussy
off,
got
man. He
wet.
was talking and you cut him off, so that's how this shit started. But you did
Emotional
cut the
ass
Go
man
ahead. I
off.
nigga.
said, go ahead. Look, his
So let
pussy
him
got
talk
wet. I done
then.
asked
Let
him
him
that.
talk this time. Let him
Nah,
talk this
nigga,
time.
don't get mad when I
Well,
start
talk.
correcting your motherfucking ass, nigga. You shut the fuck up.
Nigga, you ain't did shit, nigga.
Nigga, press the mute
Suck a
button,
dick.
man. How about that, nigga? You tell another grown man to
Man,
suck his
talk,
dick. Look at you,
bitch
man.
ass nigga.
What's up with y'all country niggas, man? What's up with y'all, man?
Nigga, shut up.
The fuck?
Nigga, I tell you that shit to you in
You
your
tell a
face, nigga. You won't do
nigga,
shit.
you get
And
shot
you
fucking
won't
with
do
me. What the
shit.
fuck you talking about? I
You
shoot
said I
your
get wet?
country ass. What the
Man, you
fuck you
won't
talking
shoot
about?
shit.
You think I'ma let
Can you
you come to
shoot a
me?
nut?
Nigga, you got me all
Can
the
you
way
shoot a
fucked
Shit.
up.
nut?
Oh, actual. All right, so real quick. Hey, Jamal, chill out, Jamal. Jamal do this
Go
to
ahead.
everybody.
Go ahead, dog.
Hey,
Nigga talking sexual shit, nut and suck a dick. What the fuck, bro?
hey, just
That's
trying to
enough.
trigger
Yeah,
you,
cause
man.
you're
This
a
nigga Jamal is
Yes.
Yeah,
king. But we got Baphomet man here.
Yes. I love it when you all fight as brothers.
But hey, Black, can I get back to what I was saying, bro? I'm not gonna talk back and forth with this nigga anymore. But
All right, do your
like I
thing,
was
Rocket.
saying, bro, with Jake Paul, I mean, he's not a great boxer. Everybody fucking know that shit, bro. But the fact of the matter is, bro, when niggas talk shit about boxing, like niggas behind the computer boards and shit, and niggas who's about that life, they be like, man, why don't you hop your ass in the gym? He did that shit. He hopped his ass in the gym. He
Mhm.
sparred. He fought niggas. He ain't got no fucking amateur fights, bro. So I don't feel like what the fuck niggas talking about, like, oh, he ain't fought nobody. He ain't nobody.
Hey,
A
but
nobody's gonna fight a
Rock,
I don't
nobody.
have no issue with you liking him, bro. Go ahead,
no,
Red.
yeah, I
Rock,
don't have
Rock.
an issue either.
Hey,
But let
Rocket.
me bring something. Let me tell
Can I say
Rocket
something?
something just real quick that
All
he
right.
may not be aware of. I don't like Jake Paul, and let me tell you why. And you can still
That's
like him.
cool.
I mean, I'm not. But let me tell you why real quick. The whole way that he ended up in boxing is because KSI he beat some other random YouTuber, and when he beat him, they asked him who you want to fight next. He said he wanted to fight the Paul brothers. He want to fight both of them. So they was like, so when they heard about it, they said boxing is for pussies. That they wanted to fight him in the octagon. And the only reason why they got into boxing is because he told them, look, I'm challenging you to a boxing match. Either say yes or say no. I'm a pussy. And because he stood on his square, these guys got into boxing. And for whatever reason, only the one Logan is the only one who fought KSI so far. But I'm just letting you know, they shat on the sport in the process. But go ahead, Martin.
Oh, the problem is, he's a nobody when it comes to boxing, but the thing is, he did take it a little serious. He trained, and he makes sure that he ain't fight nobody, anybody that could possess any danger towards him. You understand what I'm saying? Like he just fought Tyrone Woodley, and he got put in a situation, and now he don't. He's being very skeptical about who he want to fight next. So that's why a lot of people knock him because he fights guys that he knows he's gonna beat them. Like he fought a basketball player. You know?
Hey, but to the other argument to play on the other side of it, like Rocket said, he ain't got no amateur background. He getting in there. He just getting in the gym. He went from uploading to now throwing uppercuts and hooks and shit. So I'm not gonna hate on the dude. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on Jake.
Man,
I don't have to watch him.
Black.
Hold on, real quick, Jamal.
Black.
Hold on, real quick. I don't have to like him or watch him or none of that shit. But he doing a lot better than some of these other motherfuckers that should be stepping up and doing what they do. Like, if he want to fuck up a bunch of MMA dudes and get his bread, I'm not gonna hate.
See, that's why I like his ass.
He ain't doing better than nobody else.
If a YouTuber is stunting
ain't nobody
on,
fighting those niggas like he fighting, dog.
Hey, Black. See, that's
why is it that deep? Like he's just a YouTuber getting.
Hey, Black.
Blazing.
Hey, Black. Hey, Black. I'm gonna tell you, that's the number one reason why I like that nigga, bro. Hey, bro, that's the number one. That's the number one reason why I like that nigga, bro. Because he fucking up them MMA niggas, bro, who be talking shit about boxing all day, bro. That's the number one reason I like the nigga, bro. I don't care about his antics. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I like that he's challenging these MMA niggas who shit on boxing, who disrespect boxing. These MMA niggas think they gods and shit. They can fuck anybody up on the street. Okay, these niggas be talking shit about boxers all day long, bro. Talking about boxing ain't fighting and shit. So for that reason right there, that's my number one reason why I like that nigga, bro. For real.
But the only thing is, he was trying to say that. But the only thing is, if at first he was trying to say boxing is for pussies, and if KSI wanted to fight him, it had to be in the octagon. They wanted to be in MMA. They didn't want to be in boxing. So I get what you're saying, but this is just the only reason why they're in boxing is because KSI refused to give in to their demand. That is the only reason. If he would have been a pussy, they would be doing celebrity MMA right now, not boxing.
Hey, real quick, Rocket Strike. I'm gonna let you talk, bro. Hey, y'all hit the like button while y'all tuning in. Hey, shout out to Exclusive News Insider. He said, "Give me that new dancing AB Black."
Push it, 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 push it.
Shout out to the homie, man. Supporting.
Quick question: Is that actual facts right there?
Yeah, that's actual Baphomet. I think.
Okay. Actual. I want to ask you something, bro. You can hear me? He's there?
I think he's meditating, but I think he hear every word.
Hey, but I think Rocket had a response to what I said.
It's telepathy. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, bro. Saying and doing is two different things. Look, he could have said some dumb shit, but guess what? I think he paid for that shit in sparring, bro. Because I'm pretty sure them niggas beating on him in there, and then he got better and better, bro. Like, I mean, if this boxing thing was a one trick pony, bro. If this boxing thing was like a one trick pony,
that Errol got whooped at sparring. He didn't make it out. Right, right, Jamal. He's been better ever since that shit. Ever since the little the torn retina shit happened with Spence, you been better like a motherfucker out here.
Damn, man.
Nah, I ain't worrying about that. You know, Big Fish gonna come back. We ain't worrying about that. I'm waiting for the Crawford Porter fight. I got Porter.
No.
Of course you do.
No, I'm saying I can't. You know what I'm saying? Why I can't bet with Porter.
Porter getting knocked out.
I bet somebody Porter don't get knocked out. I bet the whole 12.
Porter didn't be getting his ass beat.
Nah, that's gonna be a tough one for Crawford, bro.
When Porter get his ass whooped, Crawford gonna have him wearing a dress like Westbrook.
Oh yeah.
I got Porter getting stopped, man. I've been saying Kenny Porter gonna stop the fight. It's gonna be Kenny. He gonna
Nah, I
stop
think
him.
it's gonna be
Man,
unanimous
who
decision.
Then
Crawford.
I
ain't
then,
nobody
then I
ever
can
stop Porter, man. Come on, dog.
let
Who you think Crawford supposed to be?
There's a first time for
Big
everything,
Fish couldn't
Jamal.
I don't
stop
think
him. What make you think he gonna do it?
because Styles make fights, so we don't
4-0
know
at welterweight,
what
4
can happen there.
knockouts.
You heard
Man,
Jamal? Styles make fights. I'm
man.
not necessarily saying that you know, maybe Crawford's gonna stop him, but I think Crawford will beat him unanimous though if he don't stop him.
No, what? No,
I
I'll
mean, look
change
at
that.
Yeah,
It
I
might
think
be a
Valdez.
split decision. It might be a split.
But look,
Nah, I
look
think
at
he'll
He
beat
gonna
his
split his
Valdez.
I,
eye. He gonna beat his ass,
Val-
bro.
I think he's
Look,
gonna punish him.
It's gonna be
Hey,
split
I got
eye.
a
bro,
good example. I got a good example. Valdez, he's really not like a big knockout guy. He didn't even knock out this guy he just fought. In fact, people felt that he robbed him, but he was able to stop Burchell. So I mean, PEDs or not, that's the only time that like he's not. My thing is he's not out there just stopping everybody, and he's able to stop Burchell, who is like one of the top guys. So it's a style thing.
hey, bro, Sean Porter's like a special needs person fighting, bro. You ain't knocking them niggas
Oh,
out, bro.
oh,
You ain't knocking them niggas out, bro. Them niggas are special. For
He's
real,
like a
bro.
he's
nah,
like a
Cap.
he's like a
Crawford got
he's like
hands.
a street fighter with real good stamina.
Hell yeah.
What?
Real good stamina, but he don't got no power. Porter
Yeah,
punch like
yeah,
a
he does. He
female.
don't. He
Wow.
don't have.
He
He's
getting
just
beat
a
up.
rough guy. He's just rough,
Wild
but he
football
don't.
player with hands.
Hey, power or not, he still be beating niggas up.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? He beat Spence up. He beat Thurman up. He beat
Yeah,
Ugas. Well,
Who
So
beat
you
Spence
do
up?
know
I
that
think that fight
you
was
do
Who
well,
know
beat
that
man.
Spence up?
Ugas won
you
that
do
to
Man,
you
me.
do know that
stop.
Porter was 1-3 in his big fights, right? He's 1-3 in his big fights,
That
and he
is a
arguably
fact.
lost to Ruger.
That is no cap.
Porter straight trash.
Hey, any of those unanimous?
he nah. He
Yeah,
made it
but he
real
lost.
close. All of them.
But
It
he
was all
lost.
like
Right,
it
right.
was
Okay,
split.
they're splits. Okay, he lost. That's not a bad loss.
Yeah.
Special Ed Porter. That's fucked up.
No, I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, bro. You know how bro, I had a cousin, bro, in North Carolina, bro. His
Here
name
we go.
Dog, bro. Like for real, this dude, he's special needs. He's probably like 40 something now. Dog, he's strong as a motherfucker. You hear me? I said some wild shit to him. Hey, bro, I said some wild shit to him, bro. One day, this nigga got so mad, bro. He started swinging his big ass arms, bro. He knocked the door off the hinges, bro.
What?
A solid door off the hinges, bro. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Oh,
Oh,
nah.
no.
Hey, come get this man, bro. Like, and this is my cousin, you know what I mean? So they like, it's like, yo, come get this nigga, bro. This special needs. Hey, people would tease him, bro, but shit, they will whip your ass for real, bro. And then you're gonna be embarrassed.
Damn.
For real, man.
What's worse though, Rocky? Be honest, man. Getting whooped by a special needs dude or this dude right here in the Ali address. What if we just
I
what?
take I
Oh,
take I take the ass
Imagine
whipping by the
Westbrook, the
special needs
strong
dude.
ass Westbrook.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what you looking, nigga? Just run up on you and shit. Like, oh hell no, I'm not about to get whooped with a
But
nigga.
hold up though. Like as far as with Dog, I don't know, bro, because he's too damn strong. Like if he starts swinging, he ain't gonna stop. So he might
Who?
just kill my ass. You know
Who?
what I mean?
Westbrook?
So, huh?
Well, in the scenario that was presented was in a controlled. If you were gonna get your ass whooped, the fight would be stopped before you would get killed. Okay,
Oh, okay. If
who
it's a
who would
controlled
you
fight,
yeah, like who are you gonna be less embarrassed of beating your ass?
Yeah.
Aaliyah
oh,
wannabe, RuPaul's Drag Race,
oh,
or
okay.
the
All right,
special
I got
needs
you.
dude
Right, right.
from
Okay,
There's
hey,
Something About Mary.
but we gotta get something
Frank and
understood
Lee.
though, right? We gotta get something understood. Fuck the boxing referees. We need the MMA referees, bro. Them niggas be jumping on niggas,
This dude
getting niggas
Rocky,
up off
man.
niggas, bro.
This
So
dude
I'll take
Rocky.
an MMA referee, but okay, in that scenario, I'd rather get my ass beat by Dog. Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real shit.
But if it's no referee, and I gotta face that nigga, this big ass nigga, bro, who's like six, I think Dog like what, 6'4"?
Damn.
Shit, fuck that. I take the trans, bro. I get my ass beat by him. For real, bro. Dog will kill my ass, bro. Dog will kill my ass, bro. You need a gun for that nigga. I'm sorry. Nah.
Tearing doors off the shit, huh?
He tearing doors off the hinges, nigga. For real.
I mean, hearing him talk about him, it reminds me of There's Something About Mary. I don't know if any of y'all seen that, but Mary's brother, he was a special needs guy, but he was strong as hell. And like he had this thing where if you touched his ears, he just beat the shit out of you.
What?
So yeah, because there's a part where Ben Stiller, he goes to, because he's special needs, he's trying to impress the sister, so he tried to do that thing where it's like, oh, I found something behind your ear, and pulls a quarter, and he goes to do that, and her brother beats the shit out of him, like slams him through a table, and yeah, it watch the
Frank
movie
and
and see what I'm
Beans.
talking about. Yeah, Franks and Beans.
That's
exactly
shit.
what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Yeah, control area. Yeah, I get fucked up by dog. He my cousin anyway. Keep it in the family.
So Rob said Mike Tyson was a special leg fighter. Probably was.
Nah.
He had that high pitched voice and shit. Probably was just he
You
kept
just
robbing
no,
niggas
but
for no reason.
he knew what he was doing though in the ring. Well, I mean, maybe not his whole career, but definitely when Customato was in his corner, he knew how to take them directions from Cuss. That's for sure.
Mike Tyson was a hypnotized fighter.
Yeah, Mike.
It was like plugging in the controller.
He was like a mercenary in that motherfucker. He's got
My
one
bad,
mission.
Martin. I keep on cutting you off.
No, Mike was just the way he grew up. You know what I'm saying? The kid was in the street since he was a young age. He'd been through a lot, so that's why he's a young kid, man, with a lot of power, and he didn't even know it. You know.
Yeah. And the trauma that nigga went through too.
He went through too much in his life, man. When I hear him talking about all that shit, I was like, damn, man.
I hate it when Teddy Atlas be trying to play Mike sometimes too, bro.
I mean, I don't like that shit either. Teddy be on some.
He basically be trying to call Mike like a fraud and shit. I don't like that shit, bro. Mike will beat the dog shit out of Teddy Atlas, bro. Keep that shit real, man.
He always try to discredit Mike's accomplishments, but that's some personal shit. That's some personal shit between them.
Yeah, it's the personal vendetta is because of his niece.
He don't know how to separate
Teddy
that
Atlas,
when they ask.
Teddy Atlas trainer.
What was that?
And see, this my thing too. Like, bro, okay, you mad at him and shit. Okay, cool. But that nigga, y'all took that nigga from the hood and shit, put him in the fucking boonies, and the nigga exercising, boxing, and all this shit. Of course, nigga gonna be horny. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that shit right what he did, but he was a teenager. You know what I mean? Like, give him some pussy. Hook him up with a girl or something, man. He got so much shit built up in him, bro. Like, who the fuck is he fucking in Catskill, bro? Like, it's not his. It's like if he go back to Brook, I'm pretty sure he get whatever the fuck he want. But it's like you stick him in the fucking area, even though he got used to it. It's like, bro, he a youngin. You know what I mean? It's testosterone is going crazy, jumping off the roof. Like, okay,
especially when you're a little 13-year-old boy, man. Your body's changing at that moment.
Right. It's not like he was a grown ass man and he touched Teddy Atlas' niece butt and shit. He was a teenager, bro.
You're talking about Tyson.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I heard they had a conversation too. Like
supposedly pulled a gun on him.
Yeah.
You're talking about 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, bitch ass. Gonna pull a gun out on a teenager. He knew he was gonna get his ass whooped.
That's why
I was about to say.
That's why he pulled the gun.
Yeah, 357 too, dog. He was like, he was not playing. He was like, nah, I ain't gonna bring no 9. I gotta bring a cannon for this nigga. He was scared as a motherfucker. He like, man, I gotta bring a cannon for this big nigga, this big youngin.
Yeah. Fucking right.
And the thing is that years later, they met up, they talked, they settled that situation. And after that, I seen Teddy in a couple of interviews, like, like kind of like shitting on him. He speak highly of him, but at the same time trying to like, bring him down. I'm like Teddy,
He kind of like Mayweather.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't know who the dude was, but this guy was imitating Mayweather, and when he was doing it, he's like, "Oh, he's a good little fighter." He's like, he can't just give him a straight up compliment. He got to like demean him in some way. So like, yeah, he's a good little fighter, like I said before.
Right.
Mayweather be on some bitch shit though, bro. I heard some bitch ass shit about him though.
Mayweather, his favorite word is he's a hell of a fighter. That's his favorite. He's a hell of a fighter.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna pick on a man, but I think Floyd need to like go to like diction class and shit. You know what I mean? And learn better words and shit, cause he always be using the same shit. What's that favorite word he uses?
Like I said before.
Huh?
Like I said before.
Like I said before.
No. It's a word. It's a word. It's a big word that he uses. I just can't remember.
It's a big word.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. Like it's a big word. You know what I mean? You gotta look up the definition for the shit. It's not fuck. Damn, it's like marvelous and shit. He don't say marvelous, but it's similar to marvelous. Yeah, tremendous and shit. Oh, tremendous camp. Oh, this fight was so tremendous. It's like, bro, learn some new words, man. What the fuck? You keep using the
what it is? You know what it is that he sees Stephen A. Smith doing. He sees Stephen A. Smith doing that shit, so he's trying to do it, but he's taking it one word at a time.
Roger, like you need to add some more big words to your vocab.
And then I saw Broner doing the same shit. Tremendous camp. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
It's a script. That's all it is. Like they're reading off a script or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Take some diction classes, bro. Y'all got the bread. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Take some diction classes.
All they do is just buy a new chain and go live and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, buy cars and shit and got a stable of hoes and shit that can come and give you a visit and shit and keep you company. Like, come on, man. Learn some diction like OJ did. His dumb ass.
Hey, before I even forget, man, I want to shout out Lisa Bells, and I want to share this article. It's not good news actually for on the women's side of boxing. Franchon Cruz discern, man. It's like we talked about somebody need to mute real quick. We talked about how it was an unfortunate situation where she fought Adriana Jimenez, and Jimenez was juiced up. If y'all missed that, we flamed her too. Alejandra Jimenez, and they was gonna try to make her get a pass. They tried to wait for the B sample, but she failed both. And so, she got the wig beat off her. You know what I mean? You already know, Rocky. We cooked on that. But anyhow, it was unfair of what happened to her, but she got reinstated as champ, and she was supposed to get in this undisputed fight. But now it looks like that's canceled. That's canceled now. And it got postponed several times. And the thing about it is she signed the Golden Boy, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, where else does she fight? Because it looks like Golden Boy is almost about to be off the zone completely. So if it's not on Triller, then where?
Hey, Black, what's her name, bro?
Franchon Cruz, man.
What's her name, man? That's what I'm talking about. That's her name, Zebra Stripe. Stop calling her Cruz, man. She has a new name now. She has a new name now, Black. You know it. Stop trying to be politically correct and shit, man.
Bro, it's
come on, man. Zebra Stripe, man.
So Zebra Stripe
Wolf
is and look, this is her comments though. Look, she has some flame for I think T.O. Look, this is what she said. Quote, I really wished it would have went down on June 19th, but Tio's irresponsible ass worried about everything but staying out the way and fucking fighting. Cruz Discern commented upon learning the news of the latest postponement. So she basically that was her reaction. She basically her frustration is pretty much being taken out on Tio right now because of the postponement. Michael Hunter's fight got postponed as a result of that as well. He was able to get his, but it wasn't the same magnitude. I don't even know if he got the same pay he was expecting to get. I mean, and then Franchon Cruz ain't even got her payday yet. Waiting on Tio and their situation to be figured out. Is it gonna be Australia? Is it gonna be in America? You know, can you fucking figure it out? You know, so I don't know, man.
Well, they figured it out now.
Yeah, but now her shit is canceled.
She better get with Jake Paul.
And it was supposed to be on the June card. So after that got postponed, it was like her fight was up in the air. It was like not a, you know what I mean, definite at that point.
I saw her say something about that she feels like she's being blackballed now.
Because she probably got reinstated because that Alejandro. See, hey man, that biased WBC shit.
I'll try to find it for you and put in the hangout later. I would do it now, but I'll get kicked out.
WBC is the worst.
Fucked up, bro.
It is, bro. They biased like
they can't even schedule her a fight. You serious? Is she the champ? Yeah, come on, man.
She's like the Devin Haney of women's boxing right now.
She need to get out of this.
It's all things. No disrespect, bro, but it's all things Mexican over there, bro.
People don't like to hear that, bro.
Yeah,
even though it's starting to look like that,
yeah, because I don't agree with the bullshit with what just happened with Oscar Valdez. This guy gets caught with fails two exams, A and B, right? Gets caught and he's still this guy's not stripped and he's allowed to fight. Like, so what happened with Big Baby and Pascal?
They out of here. Suspended.
Those guys are gone. You know, this guy he didn't even get a slap on the wrist. Nothing.
This is the first time I ever seen him. Hey, Rocky, did you know that?
Did I know what?
That Oscar Valdez, he popped. He failed his A and B sample with Vada. And Mauricio, oh, okay. I just want to know, make sure.
That's some bitch ass shit, bro. They like, man, fuck that, man. Y'all us Mexicans, we gotta stick together. Y'all gotta get on these drugs and take over shit. Like, for real, bro.
Yeah.
Sucker shit right there.
And they still letting them fight, bro. Oh, man.
And he got Blaze and they still robbed the dude, the Blaze dude. Like, damn.
Yes, so somebody came at me hard in somebody's conversation because I brought that up. They're like, oh, but he drunk. It's I was like, yo, like they're trying to like diminish why he got popped off. Like he didn't get caught with this and that in his system, but what he got caught is a banned substance. Like, what's the point of banning it if you could use it?
Right.
Hey, Ramos, look at this, bro. If I come to you with the $5 bill and I tell you it's a $2 bill, bro, like what the fuck is that, bro? That's what his fans do, bro. They will ignore they don't give a fuck, bro, if they cheat. They don't care. They don't care about shit else.
And you know what's terrible too? That you got, because I follow a lot of channels, Spanish and English, in the Mexican YouTube. Oh my God, this guy didn't do nothing wrong, bro. Nothing wrong.
Not.
It's like they it's all good because he's to them he's clean.
Hey,
like, wow,
hey, hold on. I gotta defend myself here. Because you guys keep bringing up the same subject for the past 2 weeks, and you guys are sounding pretty racist. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to heal. I already gave my apology. I already, addressed the fans, the real fans. Orale, on my real pa apoyarme, and I'm just trying to heal, man. I've been through a tough month, I already said that I don't know what the name brand of the herbal tea was because I forgot. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of tequilas when I got it, and hey,
Arizona,
you could say it's Arizona. You could say it's Arizona, whatever. I don't remember, so I cannot help you guys out for in order to avoid other fighters from getting that kind of particular tea that had the phenphetamines and synthetamines in it and tontonimens and whatever men's in it. But all I know is I'm trying to take the vitamins right now and trying to heal. You know what I'm saying? Heal my face, heal my soul, and heal my heart. And I just hope you guys can just forgive me. And keep my name out your mouth. Boiled peel.
Yo, how do you do that, bro?
Oh my God.
He's trying to break up now.
Yeah. He's chopping.
Yo, how can you just talk like anybody, bro?
Just made a chameleon. What they call that shit?
That shit is crazy.
It's next level.
Well, somebody told me they was like, "Oh, they said Valdez didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't a steroid." And it's like, yeah, but it's a banned substance, and it's banned for a reason. It's either banned because when substances are banned, it's either because A, it can mask something, or B, it can flush out the traces of something. That's why they're banned. And diuretics, the way that most diuretics work is that they make you pee a lot. Like not all diuretics, but a lot of diuretics, that's how they work. They make you pee a lot. So if you got something in your system that shows up in that shows up in the urine, or it's in your bodily fluids, you can piss it out if you're on a diuretic. That's why most diuretics are banned.
Amen.
Yep.
Exclusive news says H Money says T.O.'s undisputed because Mauricio says he is. What? I ain't never heard H say that. Shout out to H Money though. But yeah, we gotta debate that.
I guess
I ain't never heard him say that T.O.'s undisputed.
I never heard him say that. That would almost take away from Devin.
The fact that we having a conversation and it keeps dragging about this guy being undisputed or not being undisputed is a problem. That's a dispute right there. So that undisputed shit is kind of like out the window at this point. Like, why would you? Yes, he is undisputed, and you got channels trying to force that down your throat. I was like, all right, man, you say so, goddamn, but I can't see it.
Damn.
If you want to call it undisputed, you do that.
Yeah, go ahead. This is a free world, man. You could say whatever you want.
Yeah, whether it's true
or not, whether it's true or not, you can say whatever you want.
I mean, right now we got this Filipino boy who swears up and down that he's Aaliyah. So I mean, we've heard crazier shit.
Yeah, he believes that, right? Is that true?
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. Okay. because you wear a dress doesn't make you a woman.
Exactly. Just like sitting in your garage don't make you a car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, where the actual go? Dropped off again?
Yeah, you dropped Mike on us, man. Shout out to actual. When you do an impression like that, you just drop Mike.
I just needed to ask him a couple of questions and ask the international man fan a couple of questions too.
Oh man, I don't know how much I can deal with in a week.
I had two questions.
My stomach be hurting when that man come on.
Cool,
shit.
International man fan?
Hell yeah.
That's his right hand man.
On baby.
On baby.
Trip. Oh, you saying the big time? Okay.
He be killing me when he goes, "Oh my God." When he does that, I'm like, damn.
That's a go.
I'll be cutting hair, cracking up. I'm like, this guy gonna make me mess somebody's hair up.
Right. You gonna fuck somebody fade up listening to us, man.
Yeah, I'll be having it on the headphones. I'll be cracking up. Motherfuckers be looking at me like I'm crazy.
Damn, I bet they only knew. They'll be looking around if it was on a loudspeaker, like, what the fuck is going on? Because people got upset that he was saying what he thought was the truth. Oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Ace had
That's
kept it live.
surprising.
I
That's
wouldn't cut
surprising me because he's been saying that Tio's isn't the real WBC champ and that it's Devin Haney.
Wow. I gotta watch the playback. If that's the case. For real? They was pressing him like that. And he all of a sudden is like, you know what? I'll unplug on you hoes. You imagine that? That's some gangster shit. What y'all say? Yeah,
Toby said Jesus was born in a stable, didn't make him a horse.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Toby.
Mr. Bartlett over there. He
So
has
what?
some good genes.
So what's the deal with H Money though? Like, because I'm like far away from the phone. I'm far away from the phone. Right now, he's like what? He's saying that Tio's undisputed now.
I think
That's
so.
That's what Exclusive said.
That's
I
what
ain't never
Exclusive
heard him
is
say
saying.
that.
So yeah, I can't confirm nor deny. I gotta watch the playback to be real.
Yeah, I gotta see that because you know, come on, man, come on, H.
Oh shit! Look what you done done.
Oh my God! Hey, you done woke the real Beetlejuice up in here. It's me, the IMFP, baby. You know what I'm saying? The International Man Fan is in the building, and I'm here for your questions on baby. I just milked him, so he ain't hungry.
Nah, it's a 2-part question, real quick. International Man Fan.
All right, shoot.
All right, the first one is how you feel about WBC allowing all this shenanigans with Oscar Valdez, and number 2, there's a rumor out there. I've been watching videos all morning. There's a rumor out there that you kind of like swagger jacking somebody's you know, lines.
Somebody's style.
Hey, look,
somebody's
hey,
content.
This is I wanted to ask you personally.
That's the rumor in the streets is you burglarizing content.
Because they're saying that you kind of like, you know, taking people's content and taking it to yourself. Like, I want to make sure.
I forgot.
What you know, I want to hear from you. So
hey, look, you got cat burglars, you got the hamburglers. I'm in Dante Cheeseburger Nation talking crap about me. You know what I'm saying? Bruce motherfucking Lame and all them. Trying to say I'm copycat. Come on now. I done been doing this. Come on now. Hey, look, if you don't like my content, you might wear a dress like you know, whatever his name, like that guy. You know what I'm saying? Then that's straight dumpster truck juice. You know what I mean? And I'm saying what the WBC does. I mean, you know, if you got it, baby, flaunt it. You got that money, they're gonna let it go, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're gonna make that. You make that money, they're gonna make it twerk like Deontay Wilder did. You know what I'm saying? The money runs the show, baby. Come on now, we all know this. It's boxing. On baby.
On baby. Ah, shit.
Who milks more? International Man Fan or the WBC? Who do more milking out here? Never mind.
Man.
Shout out to New Media in the chat. So I want to send a shout out to everyone in the chat and on panel. Big shout out to you, New Media Today, USA Boxing.
Yeah, that's also known as Coach Malachi.
I'm about to go on that chat right now.
Coach Malachi, huh?
Probably go in his chat in a little while.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I listen to his show every afternoon, unless the UGC stretches out to like 5 or 6 o'clock. Then that's a different story.
Yeah, we don't want to step on nobody's schedules. We just do us. You feel me?
You know, I got love for both channels, so yeah.
Yep, and we got love back. Martin, the real one, man. So.
Hey, Black, I'm about to jump over. I think I gotta go cut somebody's hair at 3 o'clock. So, I just want to say this real quick, my brother. Like, I hear a lot of people saying stuff, and they just say stuff. But my thing is this: whatever they say about you, you know, calling you a racist, I think that's kind of like a little offensive, not only to you but to me, because I don't see you that way. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't see
Right.
you as hating anybody. You got love for everybody. The first time I got on the live was on your channel, and
Mm.
you be treating me but none but respect ever since. What was this 2019? Since 2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
You treat me with nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying? And I give you that same respect back. And I just want you to understand that you're a good dude. You're a solid dude. You help out a lot of guys that want to start their own channels. So I noticed that about you. And I don't see you as a guy that could be racist towards anything. Cause that's why when somebody said that, I went up to his chat and I said, listen, man, I don't take sizes, but whatever you saying about that man, I don't get it. I don't get that from him. That's the only thing I had to say. Not to be like defending, because I go on everybody's channel. I keep it real with everybody, and I don't take
Right.
sizes. I don't take sizes either. But I'll be like, oh, listen, it's something you need to talk to that guy. Just talk to that guy real quick. You know what I'm saying? But you,
Right.
you good, my brother. That's all I got
Hey,
to say, man. Have a
Yeah.
great
all I
one.
Shout out.
just heard right now, all I just heard was the international truth right there from Mario Ramos. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Salute
truth.
to you, baby, on baby. You know what I'm saying? You get
On
all the milk you
on
want.
on baby. So I see you on the next one, Black.
Get your money,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Thanks for coming on, Mark.
international man fan.
Peace.
Uh, what is it when they say the UGC is racist? What is that?
I think it's just hate. You know what I'm saying? This hate. They rather hate than congratulate because we done birthed a lot of these dudes like the baby on my chest. You know what I'm saying? That's what represents the rest of the YTBC. You know what I'm saying? Out of my body, they came through me like baby. And we milk them boys when they freaking take our content and steal. You know what I'm saying? They already done stole from Bruce Lane, you know what I'm saying? On all that, you know what I'm saying? Like they be stealing content cat burglars, you know what I'm saying? Thieves in the night, you know what I'm saying? And it's all right, because they're gonna steal and they're gonna try to make a meal off of us. But you know what? In the end of the day, they're gonna see the UGC don't matter, but you still watching. Oh baby.
And when they say
On baby.
when they say we're racist, that's straight up what?
Trash truck. Juice.
Dumpster truck juice.
On baby.
I love that shit, man.
Whoever don't like that impression, you're a dumpster truck juice. Whoever you are.
I like the Quato from Total Recall Redux of the international man fan photo.
Man. Juice. Yeah, man. Miserable content jacking ass motherfuckers out here. It's crazy. I'm appalled, man. For real.
So, real quick question. What exactly is like a famous crypto trader? I've never
Bro.
I don't
Yeah, help me out. Because Iron Cone put that in there. I said, what? Now we got crypto traders out here about to get it in.
Yeah.
All proceeds to the Blue Con Foundation.
Oh no, not another belt. No.
Bro, crypto
they need to
belt.
stop.
It's not gonna stop until this man
It's gonna
is
have
unplugged
Dogecoin
from boxing.
It's gonna be a picture of Dogecoin on the belt.
I mean, and I could have sworn one of y'all said that shit. I think actually on baby said
people
that
used
shit.
to like that green belt, bro, but look at it now. Like you got a Tyson Fury with fucking Aztec belt. You got, like people are running around with these green belts, bro. It's devaluing it. Like
terrible.
It's devaluing it. Like you put it's inflation, bro. You put out too much shit, and it devalues everything. Just leave it alone. Let it be the WBC. But no, they had to fuck it up. They totally screwed it up. And now it's dumb.
Oh, damn. Is he breaking up or is that just me?
No, he was breaking up.
I think he was saying it was dumpster truck juice, though. And
Yeah,
I have
I
to
had
agree.
That is what I said. Yes.
Right. Iron Cone, we're going to keep pushing that. IBO is the only green belt that matters, man. Goddamn. Upgrade this one. Get rid of the WBC. It's nothing but PEDs and corruption attached to that belt.
But
Am I right or wrong?
That's not green.
What is it then? Forest?
It's like gray.
Nah,
it's the
like
dusty gray belt. It's the dusty gray belt that Tony said I have. I got the IBO.
You got the WBA. You got the WBA on the UFC.
Regular or super?
Super. He got the super belt.
I'm super, brother. Super.
I think Jamal got like the NABA. Like he don't even have a legitimate belt.
No, Jamal's got that WBC crackhead belt.
That's a new one. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. He gonna come back.
Wait, don't say it too much because they'll come out with that shit.
Right.
They'll be like the crackhead belt.
Crack holiday belt. Fuck out of here, man.
I can hear Mauricio Suleiman now. Oscar Valdez is being elevated to the fentanyl belt.
Fentanyl champion is gonna be. It's very clear he's the best champ. Man, who's my 2 kid when you need him? He do that good with Mauricio.
Oh, dude, don't do a Spanish accent. They're gonna say you're racist, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Here's the thing. I've heard black dude.
Don't give a fuck.
Here's the thing, though. I've heard
and
black
nobody,
also.
No real motherfucker believe that.
Yeah, because black has also done like that stereotypical white voice. I've also heard him do like the African, like from Africa accent. If it was only Mexican,
I love my African accent, man. Yeah, I love doing African accent. I love the Aerospace. I love the Floyd. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying you do that one where you're like, I'm trying to remember the last time you did it. You do it from time to time. It sounds like an African, like from the continent.
I got to get in that mode. I got to get in that mode when I start cooking. You hear that African accent come out? Yeah, I'm about to put.
Do you do like a professor?
Spice
like
it up.
You had like a professor picture or something like that. Or I think one time you just put on some glasses. You had the camera on.
Oh, I did. I did some silly shit like that one time. One time I had the glasses, and then I did the African accent. So I was like an African professor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to get into character at times, man. Only way you can make this boxing shit
you do it with your own and you do it with others. It's not just Mexican. So to my nobody gets mad at like these comedians when they do it. It's just part of it's part of the UGC experience.
Yeah. Remember when we used to do the Ruben Guerrero a lot? They had no problem.
Yeah. You like that shit?
I fucking like that shit. I did that shit so much because it's funny. It's fucking funny, man. It's entertainment. Everybody is funny, man. Shit, whether you talking to a Tyrone, y'all ever hear Jamal when he come on his mug? That's the funniest shit ever, man. There's nothing wrong with laughing at people's language and accents, man. That's life.
The funniest shit though is when I caught him up on something. I don't remember what it was. And he's like, "Oh, you just trying to trick me, but it ain't gonna work."
People, hey, you know what's so crazy? Red people don't even know. Undisputed, we got that from Jamal. Yeah, that's how that shit came into birth. We was like, "What'd you say? Say it again." We used to have to tell this man to repeat shit because his accent's so south. Motherfucker said unscrewed, and he say pay-per-views. It ain't pay-per-views, pay-per-view. Yeah. You ever talk to somebody from Baltimore? Funny as shit. If you ain't ready for it, shit, it'll throw you off. AJ or Usyk, I got AJ. I'm favoring AJ to win, but I think it's really gonna be a fight. I think Usyk really gonna. I mean, AJ gonna have to dig deep and really figure him out because I think Usyk gonna be confusing him in there. He gonna be confusing the guy in there, but I think he'll eventually get to him and break him down. But I'll be honest with you, man. I wonder how the odds looking because, hey, man, shit, this boxing, bro. It could be an upset. It could be.
That's an interesting fight, bro. That's an interesting fight. It's a tough one to pick because I kind of feel like I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like AJ. But he is good. But I had never seen him fight someone who can really fight. Really, I mean, who has he fought? Klitschko, old ass Klitschko, who already got beat by Tyson Fury. All right, you could break down anybody's resume, and like I kind of feel like they've sort of, I'm not gonna say protected him, but they've put him in there with the right guys. And Usyk may be that wrong guy, bro, because he can move, he's fast, he's pretty big. That people always say, like, oh, he's a cruiserweight. No, this guy's like, it's not Evander Holyfield we're talking about. This guy's like 6'4", and he can punch a little bit, he can move, he can box, he can bang, he can do it all, bro. He's got every box checked pretty much, although I haven't seen his chin tested. So AJ needs to test that chin. That's what he needs to do. And I think he's taking the wrong tactics by losing weight. Okay? Losing weight and being skinny against this guy is the wrong move. That would work good against Ruiz in the second fight, but it's not going to work good against this guy. He should be big ass, buff ass, PED, AJ.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn, threw the PEDs on him. Well,
he needs a Fenner T.
Fentermine?
Fenner T.
Fenner T. Oh, okay, I got you. Fenner T. So I guess no heavyweights have a good resume because I'm pretty sure AJ got the best. That's what I was gonna counter him with. I'm like, okay, you can feel like
Ali has the best resume at heavyweight.
No, he's saying out of the
Get the
current.
hell out of here. I'm talking about current active. Come on, Pat. But currently,
I said
AJ got the best resume.
What I said was,
and you said that they kind of protected him.
Who said
that? They kind of protected him.
I can't even pronounce her name. I'm just gonna call you. I'm gonna call you GS. I said you could pick apart anyone's resume. You could pick apart Sugar Ray Robinson's resume. You could pick apart anyone's resume.
That's true, but
I said you could pick apart anyone's resume. All right. Well, I just did it with AJ.
But he still got the best, so
he did let you know that he doesn't like AJ. So he's at least he's letting you know like the kind of point of view that
I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
Yeah, you're being honest. You know, like you're going to tend to pick apart.
So let me ask you this one, man. Does Wilder have a better resume than AJ?
No.
Oh, okay.
His resume is shit as well.
Rich, what's up?
Salute to the panel.
What's up, Rich? What's happening? What's on your mind, fam? Are you here with us? Hello. There it is.
That accent.
Hello, can you hear me? Listen here. Yes, we hear you. We hear you. Come on. Rich.
Yeah.
Yes, speak, sir. Speak.
I just got in here. I ain't saying I had walked away for a second. I'm back now though. What's up, man?
Hey, you been on H Money panel?
Yeah, that's where I know you from. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you was a troll or something. Shout out to Rich.
Nah, none of that. None of that.
All right, for sure.
Salute to
Were
the
you on
panel
this
and to the
panel last
stage.
night?
You said what happened?
Were you on this panel last night?
Yeah, when senior was on there and Bill.
Oh, word! I missed that shit. So fill us up, man. Catch us up on what happened, cause they said in the chat that H Money is stating that Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. Is that correct, or did you not catch that? Maybe there's some delay with Rich. I don't know what's going on. Might be some delay.
Yeah, because I just find that hard to believe that he said that because he's been very consistent.
Yeah, with
saying
Devin
that he's
Haney
not
being,
undisputed. Yeah, and Devin Haney being the real WBC champion.
So I don't know what happened. Maybe he changed his heart. I don't know. Usyk Dangerous says Yalik, but I got AJ. Usyk ain't winning no decision in the UK, so I wouldn't bet on Usyk, AJ, UD. I just think AJ is gonna
That's
really
a good
flat out
point.
beat him.
That's a good point, Jaleel.
I'm not gonna use like he gonna get
But
robbed.
what if Usyk just outboxes that dude?
Then you already know we're gonna keep it stacked.
What if he just
y'all can hear me?
Okay, we hear you, bro. We hear you.
All right, so yeah, pretty much, bro. So yeah, so you heard that H was over on there on some Teofimo shit.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was, bro. It was kind of weird too, because we all know how H is, and then out of nowhere, a couple of days ago, he started going on like these Teofimo rants, like saying Teofimo beat Loma, he needs his respect, he beat Comey, and I'm like, bro, don't nobody disrespect Teofimo for the wins and shit. Everybody respects Teofimo and what he's accomplished in the sport so far, bro. But you feel me? The thing is that the nigga ain't fighting who we want him to fight, and he making excuses, and the nigga always lying. But pretty much yesterday night, nigga Lopez Sr. come in there. He ain't even get on the panel or nothing. He just in the comments, and H just goes on this crazy rant. You feel what I'm saying? Like a crazy one. Like I ain't never seen this much respect given to the nigga, to anybody, bro. It was just crazy, bro. Teofimo is undisputed. They got it out the mud. It was just hella other weird ass shit. And I was like, bro, where is all this coming from? Like, yeah, this shit was crazy.
I think he was kidding.
Nah, bro, he was that ass serious.
Exclusive. We got exclusives, the homie.
He almost got into, I got hella love for H Money, but he almost got into it with me about that shit. I was like, wow, that shit is crazy. So I just hopped off the panel. You feel me? Because I know what I believe in. Whatever he was telling me, I stand firm on what I believe. For me, and what's the facts, and he stand firm on what he believes. So I just know it wasn't gonna be no agreement between the two of us. You feel me?
But somebody said it got.
I don't know how people are saying he's undisputed because obviously there's a dispute.
Yeah, there's a dispute.
There is a dispute.
But
it's disputed. He's disputed. He's not undisputed. He's disputed.
Is there any dispute in Josh Taylor's situation?
Absolutely not.
No fucking dispute.
Hell no.
That's the
just like it ain't gonna be no dispute.
You know what else?
With Caleb Plant and Canelo.
Nobody
gonna be
ain't gonna be no dispute. I guess the point that he just kept trying to make, he was trying to like bash it in our head, is that Mauricio Suleiman says that he's undisputed, and he's the president of
the same guy. Hold on, real quick. The same guy that just allowed Oscar Valdez
that's why I was
freaking fight with PD. This same crooked dude.
That's why
because he said it.
That's why I was trying to explain to him, but I guess I don't know. I was trying to explain that to him.
Bro, you just got
fam. We're a fam up in here. Fam, where's Red Glove at? Tell us what that means, Red Glove.
We got you
like it always
here.
See with the Teofimo conversations, they always turn into like, Teofimo's done this and he's done that, and it's just like, bro, like, okay.
Teofimo's dope, but they're ruining it. They're ruining it. They're ruining it by trying to turn disputed into undisputed. He's disputed. It's disputed. I'm disputing it.
Also,
there's no disputing him being unified.
Also, what I was explaining to Rich, like, there's a lot of confusion.
No, unified, yes, but not undisputed.
What I was explaining to Rich, I was saying, like, he's going off of what Top Rank says. Also, he says Top Rank says he's undisputed. Look at the video, and I was like, Top Rank is one and the same with ESPN, and on ESPN's website, where they have all the champions listed at 135. Devin is listed where it says WBC, not Teofimo Lopez. The same organization that is one and the same with Top Rank. That he just said, Top Rank says that Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. So it's a lot of confusion amongst that, bro.
Yeah, well, here's what
That's a good
I
point.
got.
That's
So
a good
look,
point. All right, that's a good point. However, it doesn't matter to me what fucking Ring or Box Rec or anybody or Mauricio or anybody says.
yeah.
Right here on the UGC, we got a dispute. He ain't undisputed.
I agree.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that's we
I got a good analogy. All right, if you go to New York, there's gonna be 500 pizza parlors that are gonna claim they make the best pizza in New York. All right. Top
Very good
Rank saying
analogy.
that he's undisputed is the same shit. Of course they're gonna say that. Teofimo's their boxer. he's their product right now. So
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Bro, I got the best crack in LA right here. Just come here.
And I'm not taking any credit. I'm not taking any credit away from Teofimo, but if I give him all the credit, I'm taking credit away from Devin Haney. So I'm just keeping it on an even playing field because both of these guys deserve credit. I won't call him undisputed because that's disrespectful to Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying?
Salute to Lisa Bell. Yeah, for surely.
Hey, Jalik, what's up, family?
What's up, bro? What's poppin', man? Thanks for having me on. Shout out to the panel.
Salute.
Revolutionary Rich, Half Blow, man. Yeah,
What up, Jalik?
everybody know he not undisputed, bro. I don't even argue that. That's that's man, come on, man.
How are you gonna be undisputed when there's a dispute?
That's stupid, man. Like WBC said it, he lied. He said homeboy took Fetterman and that's like taking 3 Red Bulls. That's a lie. Like who believes them? Like I don't need them to tell me. I know who's undisputed or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not Teofimo's a good fighter, but to see who the best I want to fight, he gotta fight. He gotta fight Devin Haney. If not, that's always going
He needs to take that Mike Tyson route because even when Mike Tyson had the 3 belts, at that time you needed 3 belts to be undisputed, right?
Yep.
So even then they were disputing his fucking legacy by saying that Michael Spinks was the real champ.
Oh,
okay. And he fucking smoked Michael Spinks.
Yeah.
And then there was nobody could say anything. He was definitely undisputed.
Right, shut up after
It's
that.
they don't
no more dispute.
No more dispute. They don't want to fight Haney, and it's crazy. Haney would be a bigger pay-per-view if they really trying to make money to have his best interest. Devin Haney versus Teofimo is a way bigger fight than a Lomachenko rematch. He dominated Lomachenko, so nobody really want to see that. So Devin Haney, people try to make it seem like he don't got a fan base and ain't born. Everybody don't like you don't got to be like Mike Tyson to have a following.
No, that might be. No, I'm
he's
not.
the most exciting, but he's
Look,
not boring.
Look, I'm not trying to say he's like Mike Tyson, but I'm saying there's a dispute here. And so let's just take care of it and get it over with.
Exactly. But they don't want to do that. And
that's the point.
Manager, Teofimo's manager, did you hear about what he said? He told allegedly he told Charles Conwell to fake an injury to pull out of the fight. And then they swept that under the rug. They got the same manager. I think his name is McWhorter.
Yeah, Bob.
That's right online. Yeah, so these guys don't be telling the truth, bro. They don't want him to fight Devin Haney because if Kambosos had the belt, they would fight. They just don't want it. And I don't know why they don't want it. He got a chance to win.
You got
a big fight. He got a good chance to win.
You got Devin Haney and boxing fans. It's real. That's what it comes down to. People who fuck with boxing want that fight, and then the T.O. fans, people that fuck with T.O., they want to see T.O. move up to 140 and then fight Devin if he can't get Josh Taylor at 140.
Yeah, that's weird. Why would
it don't make no fucking
fight? That don't make sense when they fight and not undefeated. For what? What the fuck does that mean?
And this is the thing also.
Bro.
And this is the thing also, right? If Devin were to fight Teofimo Lopez, they're now saying that he wouldn't be under. I forget who. I think it was HLD. HLD was like Devin wouldn't be undisputed because he would have to petition for the
Oh hell
it
nah.
called?
They better
Oh
never.
Come on, yeah, I
Lord,
can't.
Lord.
No.
Throw that shit out
Oh
there.
shit. Y'all hella
Why
Yeah,
did
weird.
that's
why they they give it just
that's
fight
what
them?
Throws
You know
out
what
the
I'm saying?
hurdles, bro.
Haney ain't a big puncher. You probably lose a decision. I don't think Haney would damage him like that. But they just don't. I don't know. That's crazy, man.
Easy, dog.
It's gonna come back to haunt him. Do what? You gotta think these fights. Boxing ain't guaranteed like that, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Injuries, eye injury, all types of stuff. I don't. What are you gonna move? And then the crazy thing about it, did y'all hear the video when he was at the fight Friday? He said he wanted Josh Taylor at a catchweight. He's lying. Like people
Damn.
don't see it. He's lying.
Damn. So wait,
That's
he said that shit?
Yeah, he
yes,
did.
Said
I
that.
got
He
the
did.
video, bro. I'm in my car right now. He said it. He don't want to fight. And then he
That shit
lied and
don't
said he
make.
won Devin Haney in November, knowing damn well you can't fight in October and come back 30 days later. This ain't the 40s when Sugar Ray Robinson fight. He's literally lying, bro. That's why he's exposing himself. I don't like when people, he's
Bro, I
straight
thought
lying.
yeah, Tiafimo is chicken shit. I thought he wanted to move up to 140 because it was too hard to make 135 and shit.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
it's
the
too hard, what
catchweight.
the fuck you trying to make catchweights for? Catchweights is for niggas
Yeah,
that come
that's what
on,
I'm
bro.
saying, though. That's weird,
And then
bro.
the nigga HLD come in
Bro,
there and coach,
there's way
and then
too
to
many
come.
weight classes now for anyone to be doing catchweights. It's like way too many weight classes.
So from a business perspective, it's smarter to fight Haney because they probably make more money because in the States, Haney got a bigger name than Josh Taylor, and it'll probably do more pay-per-views. You have it in New York or whatever.
Yeah.
And he also has a better chance of winning because you got to be
Wait, Jalik.
realistic.
Wait, Jalik. More in the United States.
In the United
Josh
States, so
Taylor.
that's where the fight going big. Teofimo, why would he
Josh
go to
Taylor
the UK?
got
I'm
that
talking
big
about.
following in the UK.
He said
I'm
United States.
talking about in the U.S. They talking about U.S. pay-per-views. That's where they're gonna have to do it.
Let me
It
see
would do
something. I'm
more.
about to
It
look
would
up.
do more pay-per-views than Josh Taylor, in my opinion. Also, he has a higher chance of beating Haney than he does Josh Taylor. So why not? That's smart business to
That's
fight
true.
Devin Haney. That's how I would see it.
That's
So why
true.
would you do that? Like, so it is what it is. But I wish
Hey,
him the best. But
y'all think y'all think he really struggling to stay at 35?
I think so.
Yeah.
I
Because
think so, but his confidence might not be up. You got to have a certain level of confidence. That's why a lot of guys be fighting at the smaller weight because
he
they
talking
know
about
when you get up
catchweights
there,
is
the
cool.
guys will take their punches better. It's like a confidence thing as well, So
He
I
better
think
make
he's
weight
gonna
for
knock
this
out
fight coming
Cambodia.
up.
Yeah, I think he's gonna meet Cambodia about 2 rounds. He's gonna hurt Cambodia, so I
Yeah,
give
he
him
better
that.
make
He'll
weight
hurt
though. Is all
Cambodia.
I'm saying. Just make weight.
Hey man, can we get to the bottom of something, bro? Because I don't understand where this is backed up at, bro. But I was talking about it the other day, bro. Haney, in terms of following and popularity in the sport, he's honestly a top 10 name. If you base it off of following.
Yeah, he got a following, and he's still young. He got a following. You know what I'm saying?
He's in the
You can
bottom
have a
half
following.
of the top
He don't
10.
got knockout. Like
Yeah.
he don't got knockout. So he just. If I was on his team, I would tell him stop trying to please the crowd and force knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Eventually they'll start coming, but it's better, because we know most power punchers don't end up having a better career than a straight boxer anyway. So don't force knockouts, bro, because that's how you get hurt. That's
No,
what
but I
was
wasn't talking about his. I'm talking about just his following. Like, what would bring people to come watch his fights based off motherfuckers that follow him type shit, bro. Because when I go to their
Are you
social
on
type
Twitter
shit,
and
bro,
Instagram and that shit?
yeah, all that. Because the reason why Ryan Garcia is even important is because he's famous as shit. You feel what I'm saying? And people want that fight because he's a big name type shit, bro. And
Instagram.
I don't like
Yeah, he's
Instagram.
from DC. He's
so,
from where you at, Rich, right? So
In terms of fighters,
He's from Oakland, right? So he can do grassroots promotion. You got to go back to the old school promoting grassroots.
Rich is from the West Coast? I didn't know
Rich
that.
is from
Rich
the
is from
Bay
Oakland.
Area.
Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's where Devin Haney's from.
It's a lot of Cali on this.
Nah, yeah, but my thing is, bro, they use the excuse like, oh, Haney's not a big name. And it's like, bro, other than Tank and Ryan, those are the only two guys with bigger names at lightweight.
Well,
Man,
Ah,
if Ryan a bigger
Jake
name, why the
Paul.
hell he ain't
no.
on pay-per-view?
Lomachenko too. Lomachenko. Let me look up.
Ryan is a social
That's how
media
the game
star, not
works,
a
bro.
boxing star.
No, but the
That's
reason
how the
why
game
everybody
works now.
loves Ryan.
It's lies, bro. Don't believe that.
He ain't no
That's how
Yeah,
they
damn
but
do.
the
None
reason
of
boxing
these
why.
star.
none of these boxers is big like that. NASCAR niggas be more popular than
I
them,
mean,
bro. Boxing ain't a big sport,
Well,
bro.
apparently Tank
Jaleel,
is. He on
if you're going by
pay-per-view.
followers,
Yeah, but
if you go by followers,
No, that's
And he
unfortunately,
ain't got
Tank
as
is
many
a
followers
unfortunately,
as
couple.
Ryan. Ryan is a social media star. Ain't no
unfortunately,
boxing star.
Jake Paul
no, that's
is
what
the
I'm
biggest
saying.
star in boxing. If you're going by
That
social media,
Them little followers don't translate to shit.
Nah, that's actually not true. That's the people who
Why he
tap
ain't
in
on
with you.
pay-per-view then? Why he ain't
Who
on pay-per-view then?
who
Ryan.
Ryan? Because he's on the zone.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But still, bro, the only reason why niggas
He
want to
just
fight the
started.
yeah.
nigga
He
is
just
because
started
how
being
big
the
his
main
name
event and
is.
all that, bro. He ain't, bro. Dude ain't no big star like that, bro.
No, he is a fucking. If I go to his Instagram, he might be the third most famous boxer right now. No cap, behind
He is
Canelo
popular.
and
Nah,
fucking
he's
Anthony
protected by
Joshua,
De La
bro. Like
Hoya in the zone.
Ryan got a
Right.
big ass name, bro. Like
He is popular, bro. I think him and Tank could do 1,000,000 pay-per-views, to be really honest
And
with you.
De La Hoya ducked that ass
Oh
right
my,
there.
y'all
nah,
Let's be
really,
he's
real.
not doing a million.
y'all don't understand, bro.
He's not doing a
People
million.
don't do 1,000,000 like that, man.
Hell nah.
When was the last time
Okay,
somebody
let
did
me
a
ask you
million?
this: who you think gonna do more pay-per-views? Caleb Plant versus Canelo, or Ryan Garcia versus Tank? Who you think will do more pay-per-views?
Canelo and
Canelo.
what's
No, I
Playing
would bet
Canelo.
$1,000. No, it won't, bro.
You gonna
I
lose
ain't
all
gonna lie
that
though. I
thousand
I would
might
dollars.
do.
literally bet
Think Ryan and Tank
$2,000.
maybe. That's close. That's close.
nigga Ryan got damn
Man.
near 9 million
How,
followers,
what y'all
dude.
think they gonna do with this Plant and Canelo?
Like 400,000, 500,000. They
That's
don't even
it?
promote it. They don't even have a press conference. Where the press conference at? It's not
Yeah.
gonna do that.
But it's
They don't.
Canelo, right?
They
So I
don't
mean,
sell
this is
that
supposed
stuff.
to be. Hold on, Jaleel. They say this
Yeah.
is the face of boxing. So shouldn't the face of boxing be doing like some massive
Crazy
pay-per-view
numbers.
numbers, right?
Believe it or not, him against Benavidez or Charlo would be bigger in my opinion. But Canelo hasn't been on
In the
pay-per-view in
United
over 2 years.
States.
The market is different.
Yes.
Hey, if Canelo don't eclipse 500,000, bro, come on, man, y'all gotta kill that
I don't
nonsense
think he
about that
really
star
would do
shit.
that.
I ain't gonna lie, Canelo should be doing millions
They better
easy,
put that
bro,
money
based off how
in his
many people
pocket,
fuck
then,
with the
man. It
nigga.
better be way over
Hey, who
$500,000.
you guys think would do bigger
I don't think.
numbers for undisputed? Canelo versus Plant or AJ versus Fury or Wilder?
AJ,
Oh
the
no,
heavyweights,
that
heavyweights.
AJ that shit
That's
is
The
heavyweight.
heavyweights gonna outsell
That's
them.
heavyweight, bro. All day.
Even though UK a
I agree.
small area like that, I still think it'll outsell. You know, I think America would support that enough.
This
UK
nigga
is
looking
like
half
California.
dead. Half dead. Look at that.
But I
Damn.
don't think Canelo should have to do 500. I think 400 and 300. I think that's good for today, man. With all this streaming, come on now. I don't think Canelo's gonna get that high. But I
There's
think
been illegal streaming this whole time, bro. Like people act like this is new. Illegal streaming has been around, bro. Like if you're really good, it doesn't matter. It's the old
That's
people who
true.
buy pay-per-views, not the young
Yeah.
people.
Tyson, how many heat Tyson Roy Jones got?
Yeah,
That
that's the
brother
thing.
nice
Yeah,
enough.
exactly. You could
Yo,
sell a
I'd be
Black.
million
surprised if we do
pay-per-views,
more
bro.
than
You just gotta
500,000.
Yo, Black.
be
Yeah.
important enough.
This don't look like rolling with the punches right here, bro.
What the fuck? Damn.
That's rolling with the punches, bro.
They beat that
Canelo
man
team.
ears all crooked. God damn. That's the dude that one of the Charlos knocked out, right?
God damn,
Yeah,
bro.
boy,
Lubin. Yeah.
This boy
Lubin
got his
knocked him out
ass
too.
beat, bro.
oh,
I'm
my
surprised.
boy Fundora just knocked his ass out too.
Wait, breaking news: the Charlos knocked somebody out.
Who?
I think
Jorge
Jamel
Cota.
knocked him out.
Cota. Homeboy started it, right? Lubin started knocking him out.
Yeah, Lubin knocked him out, and then Jamel, I think, too.
Yeah,
I wonder what Lubin next fight gonna be.
Between 500 and 750, maybe it ain't doing no mil.
Hey, Lubin came back up the rank strong, bro.
He is, bro.
Yeah, he knocked out Rosario like that, man.
He came back
I don't think
strong,
Jamel gonna give him a shot though. I don't think he gonna get that
he about to
fight.
be the
I
man
just
though. He gonna have
Probably
to
not.
soon though. He gonna have
Nah,
to soon, bro.
I mean,
He's
if he
dangerous,
get
bro.
the undisputed match, I mean that's crazy. I don't know what's going on at 54 now. After that,
I think he got a
draw.
Mando, right? Jamel got a
Yeah.
Mando, and then Costazu's son is the Mando to Castaño.
Yeah.
For the WBO.
Yeah, at least I believe Castano. I believe he can beat him up, man. And if he really beat up Tim Zhu, impressive. That'll really build up his name for a rematch, I guess. I don't know who Jamel gonna fight
they're gonna
next.
go to purse bid and try to get him to come to Australia. You know that's gonna go to purse bid with the WBO. I never seen Costazu's son fight. I heard he was good though.
Yeah, I seen his last fight, but it wasn't that long to really break down his game like that. He got dude out of there quick.
Right.
He don't look like he got a lot of defense, so I only seen one fight, so I can't really judge him like that.
If Cambosos pull up this upset, they're gonna put Australia in a map. You know, that's gonna be crazy if he. I doubt it, but if he do, bro.
Hey, Jalik, why aren't they fighting in Australia though?
I don't know. I don't know why he didn't want to go to Australia. I don't know if we got to be in quarantine. Something they said, but I was surprised.
I heard he coming. I heard it's back in America. I thought he was back in America.
Sounds like some bullshit.
Rolling a
It's in Madison Square Garden.
No. Hey, hang on. Let me clarify.
Yeah, look up the latest.
Let me clarify. They're fighting in the ballroom at Madison Square Garden, not even the arena.
Yeah.
Where in Australia they could fight in a giant stadium with lots of people.
Yeah, I don't know. I told him go.
Yeah, but they're gonna be Cambosos fans though, man.
That's okay though.
You know, Manny
Yeah,
Pacquiao.
but I don't know.
You know,
how many sponsors you can get. Like you can build up your profile now. And a lot of business people over there want to do business with you. You become an international star. That's big time.
Yeah,
and I don't think,
exactly.
but I think he can knock out Cambosos. So it's not like, you know, he couldn't win a decision and knock dude out. So I thought he should.
You know that
He also
Pacquiao
done
Jeff
chicken
Horn.
shit.
You know that Pacquiao Jeff Horn fight got Australia with a bad reputation. I don't think Tio want to go out there.
The bad reputation in Australia goes back a long way, bro.
I heard Jeff Horn really
way into boxing history. Like I don't even want to bring it up because no one wants to hear it. But Australia's had a bad reputation. But we got a guy who has a fan base out there. Okay. And then instead of that, they're getting the ballroom in Madison Square
They got
Garden.
Bitcoin fights now. This is crazy.
Corny as fuck, bro.
That's crazy. See, that's why I don't play with the WBC.
The WBC don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're clowns, bro. That's why I don't like that. They do anything just to have their name out there.
Bro, don't say clown because they'll come out with a clown belt tomorrow. Like
Ronald McDonald belt making ass.
It's between the WBO and the IBF.
Oh, dude, you guys are giving up too many ideas. Now we got the clown and the Ronald McDonald
crypto belt. They got Bitcoin now. Like, come on, Bitcoin belt.
This shit is out of hand, bro.
Yeah, like
crypto fight night brought to you by the WBC.
What the fuck are we watching?
Live in Dubai.
Why are they needing a belt? I see if the WBC was paying them. If the WBC is sponsoring it and they paying them, but to pay, like, I don't get it. Like, what? I don't understand why you even need a belt.
What is this about Devin Haney paying them sanctioning fees? What's that about? That's what he's talking about.
He the champion,
he's paying the WBC.
Shit, I heard even the interim champions got to pay sanctioning fees. You got a belt, you gonna pay something, bro.
Yeah. So if you got 4 belts,
as soon as you become top 10, you probably got to start paying that dude. Like, oh, you're ranked top 10.
Josh Taylor paying a lot of sanctioning fees right now.
They got me fucked up. I would have dropped out of them WBC rankings, boy. I would have went to IBF or something.
No, you gotta pay them all of them. You gotta go to all of them.
You don't have to even have a belt to pay sanctioning fees. You just got to pay because you're in the rankings.
Yeah, that's how.
Matter of fact, Teofimo did drop out of WBC ranking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the right thing though, bro.
That was actually smart though to fight that because
Yeah,
it worked out.
I ain't criticizing him.
That
I'm
actually
just
was
saying.
smart.
Wait, who just said Tiafimo did the right thing?
I did because he
I
got to
did
fight
too. I ain't gonna
Coleman.
lie. He did that.
He
Yeah,
got
he got the
Coleman.
IBF title shot.
He
Because really,
dropped
what it
out of the
was, he was
rankings, and yet
he
he's
was
undisputed.
Nah, he
nah,
ain't
look,
undisputed.
nah.
Oh
Look, he
yeah,
dropped
yeah,
out of the
yeah.
WBC tournament, bro. Like in order to go to the
No, I
IBF,
feel you.
it
I
turned
feel you.
the reason why it
I
was right because Devin, who
it's a
won the
fallacy
WBC
though,
tournament,
because now
he
he's
didn't even
claiming
get to fight the
undisputed.
champ.
Now he's claiming
Yeah.
undisputed.
There's no argument for him being undisputed, man. I just don't see it.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm
It's
not
just the
talking.
fact that
Somebody
we're
say
arguing
undisputed.
about
I'm
it.
like,
You're
I'm just
disputed.
ignoring, bro.
You know?
Yeah, whatever, man. These people, let them think what they want to think. Whatever.
And then
We
when you
look
tell him,
at
bro,
Josh
look at what the
Taylor. We
belts.
know not to even think about questioning
Hey,
any of that.
Black, pull it up on ESPN. Pull it up so the people can see it. The what ESP the listed champions at 135.
Not even that. Go to Boxing Rank and look at what belts he defending against Cambosos. 3 belts.
Oh, word. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
3 belts. It says IBF, WBO, WBA. They ain't got
Let me
nothing to
pull it
do
up.
with no WBC, nothing. That's where Devin Haney shit is at. You'll see that WBC belt on Devin Haney box right. And that's the thing, like
That's what people don't get, bro. The fucking
Let's
franchise
check.
is a designation. It's not a fucking belt, bro.
So that was Rich that said that, right?
what about the
And the crazy thing about
box
it,
rate?
Lomachenko, I
yeah,
don't
the
even
box
know
rate.
why they started with Lomachenko because they didn't want Lomachenko. If they already jerked Devin Haney because Devin Haney was supposed to fight Luke Campbell. So I've been seeing this 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
been
see, that's
already
some
in the
bullshit.
making.
Yeah,
Boxing is rigged, bro.
that's the first thing that happened. Yeah, he was supposed to fight Luke Campbell for that. We wouldn't even be
Exactly.
talking about this
And
shit.
homeboy had other belts, so how you gonna fight for a vacant belt? They only do it for certain fighters.
No,
They
they
did it for
did that
Triple
shit
G
to
with
stop Devin
Canelo.
Haney, bro.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what
It's
it looked
rigged,
like,
bro.
bro.
It's rigged. That's
Hey,
why.
so there
How
it
could
is.
hey, look, Jalik, remember when I asked like Devin should start paying sanctioning fees and these other sanctioning?
Yeah, I don't think they really. I don't. Yeah, they only do it. The only people that do it is the WBC. So the IBF and the WBA, they won't do it.
Bro, all they have to do is just rank the
They won't. They won't
champions.
do it. They won't do it because
Rank the
that was
other
the case. They
champions.
crossed
Like
the
if you're the
IBF.
WBC, you rank the other 3 champions. Okay? And then you make unification mandatory. All our problems are solved. We're all are sitting on here arguing like about something that could be solved so simply. Rank
But it'll
the
mess
other
their money. Hey
champions.
yo, hey Hoplo, it'll mess their money. You ever work in sales, Hoplo? You ever work in sales?
No, it would help them. It would help
No,
them.
but I'm just telling you the
It's
mentality. Like, if you
Nash's
ever work in
Nash's
sales,
governing dynamics, Jalik.
but they don't think like that. They think about money. They don't think like that.
Listen, bro. They're on Adam
They make
Smith
money.
economics. They're on Adam Smith economics. What's best for me is best for me.
Exactly. They're greedy. They don't think like that. You know,
They're not on Nash's governing dynamics, which has changed the world, bro. That tells you that what's best for me and
greedy.
everybody else
Exactly.
is the best. And I
That's
will
why
make more money if the sport is more popular. If the sport is more popular, I make more money.
So I'm telling you right now,
they're not fucking up their money. They're fucking up their money by trying to be fucking Adam Smith economics.
check this out. So don't be surprised. Canelo get robbed. So he better not clear the plan out because he might get robbed.
What?
And they force a draw and they make him lose to create another star and get a plan. Don't be surprised. All the
You say that because it's on PBC?
Huh?
I say you say that because it's on PBC?
I'm just talking about the business of boxing, period. Not even with whether it's on PBC or not.
Hey,
I'm
yo,
just
so
talking
look,
about the boxing
hey,
business.
so the other day on H Live, I asked somebody like, yo, Devin should, they asked me what he should do. I said, bro, he might as well start paying sanctioning fees in the IBF or one of them other sanctioning bodies and try to become TO's mandatory, right? And then somebody was like, nah, you can't do that if you're a champion. they don't put you in other. You can only unify. You can't become a mandatory if you're a champion. So if that was the case, how the
They
fuck
should
was
have. They should
Lomachenko?
rank
it's the
the
opposite way,
champions.
Rick.
They should rank the
It's the
champions and
opposite
make
way.
mandatory unification.
It'd
Bro,
be
but
nice to do it. Only the WBC do it. I see
Yeah, I love that.
with
Mandatory
Lomachenko and
unification.
Triple G. That's it. That's the only time I seen them do that, bro. That would
exactly.
be nice, bro.
That's some fucked up shit, bro. If you can't be, that's so yeah. That's what I'm saying. What did Lomachenko do in the WBC's rankings in order for him to be able to be put into a vacant
They
title
do
shot?
stuff behind the scenes. They give them money. It's a business. It's rigged.
Corruption.
Hey, real
It's
quick,
rigged.
did y'all know that Edgar Berlanga's on the undercard of Tyson Fury versus Deontay
Oh
Wilder?
yeah, I forgot about it.
I
Yeah.
heard Bob just say that Shakur
They
that
must
he
have
was going to
just
fight on
said
that.
that because
So look, here's
I
the
ain't
card.
never hear about that.
Here's the card, October the 9th. Ife Jaguar versus Frank Sanchez. That's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to that. Robert Helenius versus Adam Kanaka. Adam Kanaka, we know
The
coming
rematch.
off.
Oh, it's
the
hella
it's
heavyweight.
the
That's a
rematch.
rematch.
Trying to
He
get his
already
get
knocked him
back.
out. Who else on there?
Jared Anderson versus some guy, Vladimir
Okay.
Tereshkin. And then
Okay.
Edgar Berlanga
Oh wow.
versus Marcelos Esteban Coceres. I don't know who
That's
that
a
is, but I'll look him up.
that's a good
Marcelo
undercard,
Esteban.
Man,
actually.
they need to step up Jared's competition, man. I think that dude, he could be great, dog. They need to
Oh,
step
he
up
is
his
good. I
comp.
never seen him fight. I heard he was good. I never seen him fight before.
Yeah, you can go watch his fights. They real short too.
You seen that?
Yeah, that don't really mean nothing. Yeah, just like Edgar Belanga's fights is short. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see if
why I
we
say they
somebody
need to
test
step
him. Yeah.
up his comp.
He only got 9 fights though, right? So we'll see. Big Baby Anderson. We'll see if he got stamina or
I
see if
want to
he got
see.
a chin.
Yeah.
They don't
I
even
want to
have
see
it on
Berlanga
BoxRec,
versus
man.
Jay.
They don't even have his next fight scheduled on BoxRec, but he's on the undercard of the upcoming.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I
Whatever.
heard Bob Arum say just yesterday that who was that? He said Berlanga was fighting. I think he said on that Lomachenko undercard on December
Yeah, he
11th.
gonna fight twice. Yeah, he's gonna October.
Yeah, I
They
never
got
heard of
4
him
fights
being
on
on Wilder
the
Fury, man.
Puerto Rican Day Parade. I
I
think it's
mean,
4
unless
fights
this is
up there.
wrong, I don't. This is what it say though. October
Yeah,
9th,
I think I heard that too,
Edgar
Black.
Berlanga, Marcelo Esteban Coceres, super middleweight, 8 rounds. But it's not on a BoxRec, so I don't know. That's strange.
Yeah, I'm sure
He's
they're gonna announce it in
is
a couple
Jared
days.
Anderson's on there?
Yeah, Jared
I
is on
think
there.
that'd be a nice exposure for him, and then he come back in December, and then he got another fight. Then he fighting
Berlanga
on
needs
Puerto
to
Rican
be
Day
fighting
Parade.
10 rounds. Let's be real.
I
Yeah.
don't know if he's ready for 10
Yeah, he's
rounds.
staying
He
in that
looks
8-round pocket for some reason. He ain't going beyond that. So
Yeah,
I
his
don't know.
He
stamina.
for
I don't
sure
know
he's
if his
supposed to be at
stamina's
10
good.
rounds, bro. He's at 17 fights now or 18 fights now.
But
Like,
they
he's
see
a
it's a
famous
business,
boxer.
right? If they
Like,
see him as a money
I want
maker,
to
they
see him
don't want him
fight
to
Jake
lose.
Paul.
Hey, but hey, damn, that just made me think, bro, because that nigga Bob Arum told Devin that he chose the wrong promotional company. And then his guy ends up fighting for a vacant title out of nowhere in a sanctioning body that he
Yeah,
wasn't even
it's
ranked
rigged,
in.
bro. It's not. That's everybody know that.
Yeah,
Boxing
Bob
rigged.
M, he'll tell your ass straight up, man. He don't give a fuck.
It's rigged. That's how they do boxing.
And
There's
did
no
y'all hear
Bob
what he
Arum
promotion.
is
said
an
about
old
T-Bud
ass
That's
yesterday?
why I pay
fighter.
attention to what his ass say, cause that's how you figure out what he wants.
Yeah. Y'all heard that
Yeah.
Emancipation Proclamation comment?
No, speak on that. I didn't get to watch that video yet.
Yeah, he on some different shit,
Bob
Black.
Arum
Like
is
I
a
don't mess with Bob Arum.
cold
What'd he
motherfucker.
say,
That's all
bro?
I can say. That nigga said he said some
I'm gonna
shit
have to
like
send you the link. I had to find it. He think like he a slave. He really think these
he's
guys
really
are
like that,
slaves,
bro.
bro.
That
Like
nigga's
for
really
real.
like that, bro. He showed me
He
when he
really
said
thinks
that
like
shit.
that, bro.
Let me show y'all. I'm gonna read that shit because I was like, God damn, this nigga just said that shit. And
It
he
didn't
did the
even fit
interview.
the
He was on
context.
Fight Hype, bro. And the nigga
Like
Sean
what?
Zattel put his hand over his, you feel me? He was
Yeah,
like,
he looked so
what?
embarrassed. Somebody else was on there too. Sean
Yeah, it was
Zattel.
two niggas and they first
Yeah,
was like,
it's so embarrassing, like bro.
yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. That nigga said,
That's
hold
why
on,
he
I'm gonna
don't
read
care
it.
about Teofimo neither. That's what I'm saying. People don't realize that Top Rank don't care about Teofimo like that. He
Hey,
promote
look,
himself.
hold on. Finna read this shit.
Oh yeah, I've been said that. Especially now, he trying to get him to that Loma rematch. I think he gonna try to shelf him if he does. He said that
Exactly.
it ain't no reason to fight Loma. I think Bob would shelf him if he don't fight
Exactly.
Loma.
That's the whole thing. That's why Devin Haney,
I think
Teofimo got to
Bob
stand
has
up
been
for
losing
himself.
money on Teofimo. I think Bob been losing money on Tiafimo,
Look,
and I
look,
think he
look,
wants
look. If you
Loma to
look
be the
up
champ
shady in
again.
the dictionary, there's a picture of Bob Arum.
Yo, let me
So
read
the
this.
purse bid is tomorrow, right? Oh,
Nah,
go
they
ahead.
said they moved it to the 20th. They trying to make a deal, but listen,
Hold on, they moved it again.
yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's
So
really because I think they
Yeah,
know
now
they
I'm
still
getting
count.
trying to
worried.
let it
Okay.
go to Persian bid. But listen, this nigga Bob Arum said when Lincoln announced the Emancipation Proclamation, it meant that slavery was over. So this is the last year of Terrence's contract.
Right,
But that doesn't mean he won't continue to fight for top rank. Again,
right.
he's not obligated to under his contract. As simple as that.
Yeah, he said it, bro.
He said, but that don't mean
Man, this
he
man
ain't
to
gonna
talk
continue
so
to
much
fight for
shit
top
about
rank.
Bud.
Because they didn't
Why would
free the
he
slaves
bring
as
that
soon as
shit
the
up?
what's the name?
Why the fuck would he bring that shit up?
It didn't have nothing to do with
That
it.
was just
Exactly.
dumb, bro.
No,
That's how
yes,
he look
it
at it.
did.
That's
It
how he
it
look at his
literally
It
fighters,
got
bro.
nothing to do with it.
no, it literally
It's
does.
got
Bob just
But
told
to
literally
you
him
he
it
zero
fighting
to
does
do
against
with
because
slavery.
that's
it.
how he see people. He don't care, bro. He
That's
look at
how it
you as like a
is though.
slave. That's how he think, bro.
That nigga said, because y'all know
Dude
the
lose
slaves wasn't
every
free
big
until
fighter he ever have.
yeah, he do. I don't know what's wrong with Bob, bro. It's like he got a crazy pride problem, but y'all know that now. That's his beard for real. That boy said. He said, so this is the last year. That nigga said slavery is over. I couldn't believe that shit.
Damn.
He said
Yeah. Maybe
himself
he's
that
That is a
that Bud
dumbass
need to go
fucking
out there and be a
statement.
free agent.
Literally the dumbest thing you could possibly say, especially right now. Like, you
Yeah.
don't talk about that shit. Like, it has nothing to do with this
It
shit.
has nothing, but
Like,
that just lets you know what's in his heart, bro. Whatever comes out your mouth is in your heart. So that's, and I've been through that, so it's like I'm not even surprised. But the Crawford, where did they announce the Crawford? It got postponed again.
He this happened like this. Somebody they said this on H Money Live like a couple of days ago. But Bob, I just
Nah,
listened to Bob
it's
talking
it
about it
got
on the
postponed.
same
The
interview.
deadline is tomorrow, the 14th. It's supposed to be the 2nd. I didn't hear no new deadline. I didn't read that, bro.
Yeah, I think they said he got moved. I think in the
it's like
same
he
interview.
wants Crawford to leave. Like,
Nah, I
you're
think
gonna
he's trying to
talk
get
about the
Crawford to do
Emancipation
time.
Proclamation and you're not a slave and this and that. Like, you don't think that's gonna insult that guy? Like, come
I
on,
don't
Nah,
know,
bro.
man.
I think he.
You're
Man,
supposed
he
to be
done
his
said everything,
promoter.
bro.
Nah, I think
Really
he
don't give a
You're
shit
want to
about
supposed
what
to
enslave
the
be
him
fuck's
with
his
a
going on.
contract. That's how
promoter.
he do it.
You're supposed to be
He did it to
promoting this
Michael
guy.
Garcia. He don't
And
care,
you're
bro.
gonna talk about the
What hasn't
Emancipation
Bob said
Proclamation?
about
Give me a
Bud?
fucking
That's the
break, bro.
question.
He did it to
Yeah.
Michael Garcia. He have him sit out. He don't care. He's like he has a slave mentality, bro.
Bro, he said slavery's over. He said, but that doesn't mean he won't continue to fight for top rank. The slavery was ended in 65. Most of the slaves didn't stop didn't stop picking cotton until 68,
Holy shit, dude. He said
71.
all that?
No, but that's what I'm going through with it. He's saying, like, just because your contract is over, nigga, don't mean shit. Like, I don't know. Bob is
Yeah.
weird fuck, bro.
It's like,
I like
But
all
Bob.
right, all
my
right.
thing is,
What
if
he's
you talking
basically
all this
saying
shit
is
about
like,
him, like,
slavery's over, but you can still be a sharecropper.
Yeah, he said, but that doesn't mean he won't continue to fight for me. Hold on, that's
if he
crazy.
walk to you and do a one fight deal, probably. But my thing is, if you talking all this shit about how much money he losing you, like this should be his last fight. You shouldn't be trying to hang
Not if
around
he
and try
look
to
at you as a
hold him
slave and a
because he
piece
done
of
found
property.
something in the fine print. You know what
If
I'm
he look
saying?
at you as a piece of property, he don't want you to leave. So what he do, like he always do, he try to extend the contract when you got a big fight. So that's what he's probably trying to do right now. And he's lying. He's a compulsive liar. He always lying. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing I would say is let it go to purse bid tomorrow, and then let him go. Like, why do you need him? If he losing you money, just let him go. But he doesn't know how to his business wouldn't operate unless he doesn't know how to operate in a like an honorable way. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing it for so many years that's the only way he know how to operate. You know what I mean?
But right before he made that comment, though, he had just said that he wanted T-Bud to fight on top rank till he was done fighting. He had just said that.
Yeah, he's a liar.
This nigga just,
He's a compulsive liar, bro.
I don't know what he is.
Then he's gonna bring up
Clown ass.
the Emancipation Proclamation. Come
Yeah, and then bought
No,
up
I
the
only
Emancipation.
believe the negative. I only
Don't bring
believe the
that shit
negative
up.
that come out of his
Well,
mouth.
what was the point of bringing that up? I think it was probably like clickbait, so that people would be like talking
They didn't put that.
about,
They
like
didn't
we're
put that in
talking
the.
about it right now. I
They didn't
think
put that shit in the
I
thumbnail.
think that was.
Somebody chopping up. What Lisa say?
Nah,
I can't
yeah, they
stand
didn't put it
Aram.
in
He's a
the.
devil. What he just said about Bud was foul. So
That nigga said.
that dude don't care, man. I mean, you gotta ignore somebody like that. Otherwise, he'll always get underneath your skin. Shit.
They asked the nigga like, so Bud gonna resign with you? He said when Lincoln announced the Emancipation Proclamation. I was like, what the fuck?
Holy fucking shit! Why would you say that? Like, god damn, it's so
He pretty much just
egregious.
said it, bro. He look at him
Fucking
like a
egregious as fuck.
Bob be making these niggas sign these contracts, bro. He be really on niggas' ass. That's what I'm saying. Like Bob, he wasn't being a dick. He was saying what it was, bro.
That's who he really is, though. Yeah, that's who he
He
really
was just
is.
saying
Like,
what it was.
that's his personality, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's who he really is, bro.
But that's why I say he flame proof, because he stay getting flamed over here, like for all kind of shit. But I think he comfortable. I keep saying this.
He's a
And he don't
swindler,
care. He
Bro.
90
Bob
years
can't do
old.
no wrong.
He lives in hell. That man is comfortable
Bob
and
Bob
getting
didn't even
flamed.
start Top Rank.
I heard he took it from
He
Muhammad
sure
Ali.
took it
That's
over.
what I heard.
No. There was a guy named
Somebody said he stole it from him.
Saltman. Shelly
Stole that
Saltman
shit.
started Top Rank.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
Yep.
What, in like the 40s or something?
No.
Red Glove Dodge Court.
Not the 40s. We're not going back that far. But when Top Rank, the organization started, it was Shelly Saltman, and Bob Arum was his buddy. He was the lawyer. And then he cut Shelly's neck and fucking kicked him out and took over. So from the beginning, he was already like just shitting on people right away.
You gotta understand what type of man that Bob Arum is, bro. He's from a league of extraordinary gentlemen. Let's just say that, man. And he really can't do no wrong. That's why he can make comments like that. That's why you're not gonna hear nothing about it. But if somebody was to say something like, if you was to say, ain't no white boy ever gonna beat me, that shit is gonna make headlines. But this nigga can reference Terrence Crawford's contract and compare it to Emancipation Proclamation, and nobody's gonna say something. He's untouchable, and it's because he's a part of a group that's untouchable. Period. They can't do no wrong over there. And I'm not talking about Top Rank.
He also saying that shit because his days is numbered. He old as a motherfucker. When you old, you start saying anything.
What did Nick Cannon say that got him in trouble?
Well, let me just say this, bro. Shelly was a Jew as well, and he cut that guy's throat and took away everything that he built. He built Top Rank.
Shelly Finkel?
No, Shelly
Finkel was Jewish.
Shelly Saltman was the guy who worked with Bob to create Top Rank, and he cut his throat. So it ain't no like race shit. He's just a fucking bastard.
Yeah, he's
just a bastard.
I don't know how to compete in today's boxing. Like, I don't. One thing that Top Rank is good is matchmaking, but other than that, they don't really promote you. TFemo they don't promote TFemo. They just get them the fights, but they don't really promote them like that. Shakur, they don't promote him. They don't promote Lomachenko. They just say they be lying about his record making him look undefeated, and just saying he better than Floyd. That's all they do. They don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? They stuck in the 60s, the old way of promoting.
Dr. Hook has a hell of a point right there. Check that out. That is
Yeah,
true.
that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. He said just because slavery is officially over, that don't mean you not still finna fight for top rank. That's pretty much what he said, bro.
It's ridiculous.
Lord, why would he say that? God,
Dude,
The
he knows
biggest
something we don't.
troll
Do
on
y'all
the
think
internet.
Crawford is signed with Do y'all think he's working with Daniel Kinningham or MTK? Do
That's
y'all
what I
think
just
that's true?
heard. I just heard that. And MTK, them niggas real locked in with Bob Arum. That's what I'm saying. If he don't leave, then Bob wasn't talking shit. Bob was just talking.
Yeah, see the fighters don't know like what happens behind a back. Like it's like chess. So you got to be smart to win, man. Because you have your managers working with the promoters, what they not supposed to do behind your back. There's so much that goes on, man. I think that's what's happening with Teofimo. If he lie about that, then I won't be surprised if his manager, you know, working with Bob Arum. Because
Yeah, that's it.
his name was talk about Harlow.
Is Amir? Is he breaking up?
What was his
Chopping
name?
up,
Yeah,
Jaleel.
you chopping up, bro.
Yeah, Jalik, you're breaking up on my end too.
Yeah, that's how Bob even got Tyson Fury. Was fucking with the MTK niggas, bro. That's how he got Tyson Fury. In exchange for giving him Tyson Fury on Top Rank, MTK fighters got like 100 dates on ESPN Plus. So yeah, they doing work. And if Crawford re-signs with Top Rank, then
I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off.
I don't want to
man.
hear nothing else about him or
Bro,
anybody.
let's not act like we haven't seen this before though, because there was Bradley. Bradley could have gone away, and he re-signed. They just offer him. They just shove money in the guy's face, and like, what are you gonna do when
They
you
be
got
having the
$10
most
million
guaranteed
sitting on
money.
the table? And like, I can't blame Crawford if he re-signs, honestly. But that Emancipation Proclamation comment, I might be thinking about leaving, bro. Emancipation.
Yeah, no.
You'll be thinking about that emancipation part.
After that shit,
I
it's no
just
reason why.
don't think he need to sign back, man. Because this man, he's like 33. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much prime do you have left? And he said himself that he know if he wasn't with Top Rank, he'd get the big fights. He said out his own mouth, man.
Yeah, we'll see, bro. I hope the best for him. I think the Sean Porter fight happened, and then he become a free agent. Now he got leverage. He got especially if he knock out Sean Porter, because I think he can become bigger. He can get bigger. He just gonna have to learn to speak too. There's certain stuff he has to do to put himself out there even more. He kind of shy in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a bad
But why
interviewer.
should a
Because I
fighter be?
remember I watched the
Why should a
interview.
fighter
I
be
watched it.
punished because they don't talk a lot of shit?
Nah,
I mean,
it's not. It's
Cotto
not
didn't talk a lot
extreme.
of
It's
shit.
not extreme, though. You don't have to talk shit to be like charismatic and
I
have good
know, that's what I'm
conversation. It's
saying.
not.
So why is Crawford being punished for that shit? Cotto didn't talk shit. He was quiet.
Nah, he did.
He was reserved.
He did.
But
That's
he
Bob's
still
excuse.
became a big
But you
star.
know, man,
But that's why Canelo pay per view.
Cotto.
I'm telling you, bro. That's Canelo don't talk no more. He don't talk. And Ryan Garcia do. That's why I know for a fact that'll do more pay per views than any of Canelo fights. Canelo don't really say nothing, like So I mean, that's
Nah,
what it.
Canelo been around for a long ass time though. You got to give him that though. He done had enough exposure. He ain't got to do like all that talking at this stage. He been like a professional fighter since like what 15 years or something
Right,
like that. That's
he
crazy.
probably gonna retire soon.
He used to be on Floyd undercards. I remember that
He
too.
turned pro in 2006 or 2005 or some shit like that. He been a pro for like 15, 16 years.
Yeah, nah, yeah. He been a pro for 16 years, man. That nigga been boxing since he was 15.
Yeah.
He's 31.
I'm curious why they don't got a press conference though. That's weird to me. The UFC
I don't know what they doing, bro.
I don't understand. Like, what are they doing? Like,
That's another thing. They don't do the HB. They don't do the 24/7, the all
yeah,
access. Like
I
that
don't
shit.
get it, bro.
That shit builds fights up, bro. Like
Exactly.
niggas want to see
Like,
that
I don't
shit.
get it. Like, why?
That's really why boxing went down, bro. It ain't no more shit like that. The promotion is horrible. Niggas not having no sponsorships. I don't see no
Bro, look,
commercials
as
for
much as
anybody
people
ever
hate
doing.
HBO and the commentating and all that shit, like that
No,
shit
yeah,
was the
they put on good
premier
production.
platform. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the
yeah.
number one place for boxing. And now it's gone. So we're basically fucked.
Yeah, that's a fact. I was just thinking about it. HBO, like the production and the whole shit, like that shit was top notch. Like even though they had horrible commentators, that shit was still like the production, the upcoming fights. That shit was real. That shit is real fresh in my memory, and it was like the best production. Period. The best show.
Yeah, everybody want to stay in house and not want to make other companies great, like how Floyd say. I think that's kind of really messing up the game a lot too.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Y'all think You think Tank gonna fight Rolly next? What y'all think of that one?
Absolutely.
I think so because it's in house.
Right, I think so.
It's in house. Floyd
Rolly
can
know
make
how to
all the
talk.
money.
Bro, Rolly know how to talk that shit.
Rolly cannot talk. That nigga do not know how to talk.
Rolly, listen, Rolly dangerous too. I've been telling people,
Hey,
Rolly this fight, bro.
right quick, Julie.
Huh?
Right quick, Julie. Let me read this real quick. I want to give credit to Red Glove Militant. He gave me this one in the hangout. He said it's all good. French on Cruz responded, says it's all good. I'm content with the black ball or repercussions that may present themselves for speaking my truth. I'm not bashing or calling anyone out. I'm just stating the facts. I'm human. I'm a person. I really love boxing, but it don't love me.
Oh wow.
What was he responding to?
That was franchise Cruz discerned, earlier I was speaking on how they canceled the undisputed matchup she had. She was supposed to have an undisputed matchup on the Triller card.
Right.
And then she basically kind of like had a little outlash or whatever. She said some shit like it was basically T.O.
She should
fault.
challenge Oscar to a fight and make him wear a dress.
It ain't gonna happen. And that's the thing about it. She signed the Golden Boy, so it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
I
seen him in the background of the picture, and I thought, oh, she looks like she could probably whoop his ass right now.
That's funny as shit. So they counseled her on some LGBTQ shit or something?
I mean, she getting backlash because she pretty much put some flame on Teofimo. Said like if he wasn't out here clowning around and just fucking.
Well, he messed up her payday by getting fucking COVID, bro. What the hell was he thinking?
So he fucked it up for a lot of people. When that June date got postponed or whatnot, and then it just kept getting postponed.
What? So she's not supposed to say something about that? Like, goddamn, bro.
She said what she said, and now she got to like respond to the people with the backlash or whatever. But she said blackball like as if it's gonna be some repercussions. That's crazy. I was just talking about.
There might be. She might be right, bro. I could see them fucking blackballing her for that. Just for saying what
anytime you speak the truth, bro,
Teofimo fucked up everybody's payday by getting COVID. Let's just be real. I like Teofimo. I think he's a great fighter. But he fucked up everybody's payday when he got that COVID, if he really got it.
I don't think he had COVID.
Boxing don't appreciate its champions, man, the good ones. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up because that woman went in there and fought a juiced up ass female. Y'all remember that? Alejandra Jimenez was juiced to the fucking biceps, triceps, all of that. She was juiced the fuck up. And they was gonna let her make it almost. But then they had to reinstate her after, this long ass delay from Mauricio. But that shit crazy, man.
Salute to the whole chat too. Hey, and AOBs, what did the judge from the Valdez, what did he say? Or pull that up, UGC. I'd like to hear that. Because that was
the one that's linked in with the WBC.
That was armed robbery.
Strong. Yeah, on top of all that shit Valdez did, and on top of that they robbed the dude.
I mean, the whole fight was
Billy,
unlimited.
hold on, bro. I'm gonna take off. But young Billy, mi hermano, Jump on and take my place.
Young billionaire.
Beans, nigga. Young Beans, nigga, get on.
Beans.
Young Beans.
What's up, exclusive?
Let's see. Let me look it up. All right, here it is. Here it is.
Oh, he said he apologized for that bitch?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
What?
Let's pull it up.
That's a bad move. I ain't gonna lie. That wasn't too smart.
He said that wasn't too smart.
That wasn't smart at all.
Stayed in the cut.
He should have stuck with that shit. I was expecting that.
Everybody was being crooked, then you want to have a conscience all of a sudden.
Like, what the
fuck
fuck?
it up for everybody. No joke. Oscar Valdez, Robin Gasecki out. Judge apologizes for 117-110 score. Other two judges had the fight 115-112. Let's see what it says. Virtually everyone saw Oscar. Greedy comeback and fourth title defense against Robinson. Blah, blah, blah. In an extremely rare move, Blee has released a statement apologizing for the score, voluntarily removing himself from any championship assignments until he undergoes a thorough training and review program. Okay, so he's voluntarily putting himself in a training and review program. I guess he needs to get his head right. He got to get his head right on how to
Well, I
judge
guess
again.
at least he's recognizing that he fucked up, and I don't know, man. But it's still in the history books. Conseco can't get that back.
Nah,
So fuck this dude.
He cites a couple of his
He
issues.
pretty much just picked his own punishment, dog.
He inflicted, yeah, basically like downgraded
He picked
himself.
his
Like, I
own
have to go
punishment.
back and get the proper training I need to do this thing the right way. Is what he's saying. So it says he cites a number of issues with his performance, including giving Valdez rounds that should have been 10-10 and the inability to deal with both crowd noise and crowding. Are you kidding me? How you a
10-10?
professional judge and you concerned about crowd noise? You couldn't deal with the crowd noise. You know what? It's too loud. Come on, give me a break, man. You know what I mean?
Put some cotton
It was
in
loud.
it,
I
yeah,
thought
be
he won
fine.
that round. They were cheering. Get your shit together, man. He points out that he gave 3 of the first 4 rounds to Valdez. What?
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
you
See, that's
you
what I'm
done.
saying.
Fired.
Bullshit ass fight. Fuck the WBC.
Fuck
Valdez and fuck Top Rank. This shit is ridiculous. We not even supposed to be talking about this nigga. We supposed to be talking about how you
That was
popped
the
dirty
end
and
of it
lost.
right there. When he said he gave what? 3 of the first 4 rounds to Valdez. Bro, what was you watching? There wasn't even nobody cheering at that time. Stop it.
All I want to
outta
say
here.
is everybody who's saying fuck WBC now, welcome to my club.
Welcome to my club.
This fam over here, fuck all Maurice.
Jesus Christ. The noise was scaring him. Punk ass, man. He in there shaking
I
his
always
shit.
got my
It's a
smoke
fight.
for Suleiman and his little crew over there.
Huh?
They fuck up shit every other day. They fucking up something. They creating
He just be inventing
One
the
day
most
they telling my
damaging
boy
shit.
Haney he the champ.
You know, Mir Khan is collaborating with the foolery of WBC for this crypto belt. This is the most, I'm talking about ignorant shit, bruh.
Crypto fight night.
Well, I'm surprised they not trying to strip Spence. I'm glad they ain't. I guess he make them enough
They
money.
better not. They
Crypto
better not
Geeks,
after this shit.
October 16th. Huh?
They strip Spence, and I'm done with them for sure.
Oh, the WBC, huh?
Spence can sit out as long as he wants.
And I don't think it's I don't think they're gonna strip him.
That nigga Gary Russell ain't fought since 2019. And it's about to be 2022, and he still ain't got shit scheduled. I don't want to hear
That
that
is a
about
fact, man. What's going on with
Bro,
Gary?
dude is really skilled, dog. But that inactivity gonna catch up with his ass one day, man.
Bruh.
He gonna get beat by somebody who's a heavy underdog against him. Everybody gonna wonder why.
And somebody who heavy-handed too. Whoop his ass.
Yeah.
Been out here one fight a year. Get up out of here.
Said the
But
noise.
It done got worse than that, man.
It's probably because they've been struggling to get, dates, man, for fights. To be honest with you, on the PBC side, because
I don't know what him and Al got
Crickets.
going on. They got something going on.
it's different.
That nigga said the noise was scaring him. God damn, that nigga shouldn't have said that shit.
That's the whole shit I ever heard this year, bro. This man said it was too loud in there.
Wait, who said that?
Much too loud. I couldn't
Valdez?
see.
Red, the judge, man. The judge.
Oh, what up? Damn.
If you don't get your fuck ass out of boxing, man, get up out of here. Like, sitting there scared of the people cheering and shit. You know what, man? I need to score that man that round because they cheering. I get my ass whooped if I score that round for Conseco. Al Heyman blackballed Gary for talking
shit to Mayweather.
Yeah, it's trolling.
Oh, for talking shit to Floyd. I heard something like that. I didn't know it was Floyd though.
About Tank.
That's a reach, but
I doubt it, bro.
He's still a champ. He's still getting once a year, I guess. One fight a year.
Well, why the hell would he shelf him for talking shit to Tank? Just not give him the fight. The hell you gonna shelf him for talking shit to Tank for?
Bro,
Tank, an up and coming star, too.
I honestly heard Gary Antoine talking about how they don't fight hella often, and he said something about like being fresh, like keeping your brain intact. Like he wasn't saying like, yeah, I think, because I don't know if Gary Antoine fought often, but in the interview he said something about not fighting hella much so you can have your faculties in order later on in life. I don't know what Gary Russell on, because that, I don't know, bro. That shouldn't make no sense.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I know he had turned down, I think, a unification. And then after that, I didn't hear nothing about him and no opponents. Oh, well.
He can talk like that if he want, though, but when he go in there against somebody who they think just a tune-up, and it's a way tougher fight than you expect. You know what?
Oh, shit, man. I just seen a headline. Juju Smith-Schuster dyed his hair. It's only a matter of time.
I thought you
Fuck.
Died. My Raiders play tonight.
No, not like that. Dyed his hair, so you know when they dye their hair, it's a matter of time.
I never got to ask you what you thought about Russell Westbrook dyeing his hair, and well, we already knew his hair was dyed, but the whole dress thing. What you think of that?
Flame of shame. Fucking flame.
Westbrook been dressing like that for a long time, but it's wrong though, man. And LeBron did some stupid like that too, bro. Like they too big of stars to be dressing like that. They'll influence kids like that. They need to chill out.
That's what they doing.
That's what
you think they dressing like that because they want to? These people are dressed by gay men, bro. And they're stylists, and they know that the kids is watching them, bro. Nothing like that is unintentional, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially Lil Nas X.
Yeah, Lil Nas X is for surely built up to be like this, and that's what they doing it to get in the minds of the kids, bro. You feel me?
What is it? It's dyed blue. Some shit at the top. Yeah, that's out of there.
Actually, it's kind of funny.
Juju Smith-Schuster is like a huge TikTok star too, so he got to do weird shit for that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Steelers fan, but I just seen a headline that he dyed his hair like the blonde shit, like Antonio Brown did. I'm like, fuck, here we go. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, that's that Steelers shit. I heard Juju turned down more money to leave the Steelers too, like an idiot. Like he's retarded. I'm tired of players doing shit like that. Like these teams that cut the fuck out you as soon as you're not valuable to them, and you turning down bigger paydays because you like Pittsburgh. Like get the fuck out of here.
Pittsburgh is
I mean, it was more money, but it wasn't like double the money. Like,
it was more money.
Not everybody can play for somebody like Mike Tomlin, bro. So hey, he might want to be. Hey man, shout out to the Steelers, man. Still a gang.
No, I fuck with the Steelers. That's my. They're my second team.
But it's all good because I get into it with the homies. They got their teams too. It's that year. It's that time of year. Exclusive, what's your team, man? NFL.
I don't watch football, man. I'm sorry to say, man.
Oh wow, word.
Yep. I don't watch it, bro.
What's if you had to watch a team, like if it was say it's a player or athlete that catch your eye in NFL, what team is that?
This gonna sound casual as fuck, but I'm gonna say Lamar Jackson, man.
Oh, okay. Ravens. All right, so that's a rival of mine. So hey, we got beef. NFL beef.
My bad, man.
But what about Groundhog Sports?
You said what?
My team, Kansas City.
My team, for real,
Kansas
like from day
City.
one, or you was just one of them recent low key jump on.
Nah, I'm day one. I used to like them. I started liking them in 03.
Okay. All right.
That's a dot.
That way, I'm glad I know at the beginning of the season. That way, at the end of the season, we see if y'all had the same energy and shit. Because my homies know I keep the same energy, whether my Steelers win, lose, whatever. I mean, we want to know, so I'm talking about shit today.
No,
dog.
Yeah.
No cap.
Hey, you got the backing of what's his name? Chisel Adonis. He's a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
we out here.
Dennis Rodman was doing a lot of the same shit that a lot of these niggas. I think he was the what you call it, the pioneer of this weird
pioneer
shit.
Of it.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman is the
really come out
original
open.
weirdo, though. He's
Yeah.
actually weird. I don't think Westbrook is weird. I don't think LeBron is weird, and I don't think
You think he got like mental issues or something?
Yeah, I think Rodman is actually like a weirdo though. In real life, I don't think Lil Nas is like that, bro. I honestly don't think he's like that.
He taking it
Yeah.
back. Yeah, it's different.
all I know is this. Just now, I was going through Twitter because I was just checking real quick. I see a lot of people getting on to Samsung because I guess they just posted a advertisement for their new phone, and it in front and center is this dude with pink hair, and he's dancing real flamboyantly. And I see people from the boxing community saying, "Samsung Mobile, why are you shoving this down the throats of our children?"
Right. It's crazy,
Yeah,
man. Sometimes I got to use certain apps when I'm editing and whatnot, and the type of ads that they play, bro, I'll be like, you know what, man? Hey, man, just send a brimstone out of heaven, man, and just fuck this shit up, dog. This shit crazy out here, man.
I know y'all seen that shit with Connor too at the VMAs. That was right down the street from me, bro.
With Connor? What you mean?
Yeah.
What happened?
He threw water at MGK. Threw like a drink or some shit at him.
Oh, Conor McGregor. I thought you said Common.
Yeah, McGregor got into a street fight. Who
Street
that was?
fight? Who you said MGK?
Or whatever the hell.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Who?
Oh, that young white rapper. Yeah, he's cool. I used
Machine Gun
to,
Kelly.
Yeah, I don't be knowing nothing about them.
I remember he used to go at Eminem trying to get some clout.
Yeah, MGK.
He did. He dissed him.
MGK used to be that
was a
guy.
long
I
time
don't
ago.
know, bro. I guess his whole persona just changed. He used to be like a real like a Eminem wannabe, and then I don't know. He starts singing and shit now. He's not even real. I don't really consider him a rapper no more. Yeah, so he used to have some heat. Now he dressing like a female and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say. I know.
Oh wow, another one. Like
he dressing like
another
a female now.
Yeah, you sounding like DJ Khaled right now.
Yeah, DJ Khaled voice. Another one.
I know.
But hey, his girl bad though. He Megan Fox, something like that.
Nah. That's what they doing nowadays. They girl is bad, but they dressing like and they using their clothes and shit. Yeah, using their clothes and shit.
She with him because he know how to
So
do
these
her
bad
makeup.
celebrity girls, that's what they like. They like the girly boys.
Man, get the fuck out of here. They
That
both
to me, that's
leave
not
the house.
nothing.
Like a bacon good or something.
Both leave the house with dresses, going to the restaurant and shit. Madam, but what the? You know what? Hey, shout out to everybody drinking the Arizona green tea out here.
Well, I'm gonna stop drinking that shit now.
Fentermined out. You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna shut it down, man. We got 3 hours in. We got Grind Hard Sports Nation, Richie Rich,
yes sir,
exclusive news, Fire Channel, and my bro
already know.
Red Glove Militant with the red. He got the Red Glove Dodge Coin.
I'm finna go smoke some weed, make a sandwich. It's that time.
Enjoy yourself.
Hey, Rich, do some miles, man. We on the mission, man. We got to get you down to 170, bro. 175, bro. You got to meet me at a cafe.
I'm finna shadow box for 4 minutes before I eat the sandwich.
That's what's up. Do your thing.
That's a promise. But it's good. I'm gonna catch y'all boys.
For sure, man. Thanks for coming on.
All right.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
Shout out to exclusive. Thanks for coming on, bro. Red Glove, Grind Hard
Salute
Sports.
to y'all, man.
Yep.
Salute to y'all, man. Good show. I'm gonna holler at you, Black.
For sure, bro. All day, every day. Shout out to the whole clique, man. Visit the channels tab. Thank y'all for y'all support. I'm BHP, man. We out.